Where are you? The Let's Be Avenue. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Come on, United! Time to smash up these Chelsea scummers. We're going to do them raw. Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one. Come on, United! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back here for another watch along. Man United versus Chelsea Scummers away at the Bridge in the Premier League. Come on, United, let's take a dump on these Chelsea Scummers Champions League hopes. That would be immense, wouldn't it? Come on, United. How are we all doing tonight? Thank you very much for waiting patiently for us to get going. We are about 14 minutes to go until kickoff. Big ups to the live chat legends. What's going on? UK Strains, Texas Blue, how you doing? Ezio Wadatore, Gaz Wads, Chappie, Tony Lad, UK Strange, Lamonje, Intrepid Bun, Indy, Andrew Thompson, Gregory Burke, Paul Warby, Alex Core, Gaz Wads, Susan Knowlton. Oh yes, Paul Warby getting in there, raw lad. The Cake Cadet, thank you for the super chat before the show's even started, you legend. Thank you so much. How you doing? The Cake Cadet, he says, time to smash Chelsea up. Come on, United. That's the attitude, lad. Love that. Gets in there. Thank you for that, Cake. Appreciate you, mate. Hope you're good. Let's go, Mick T. Venny VD. How you doing? How you doing? Lewis Eraser. Come on. Oh, Alex Core bringing that Frey Bentos emoji there. Love that. Look at that. He's changed his avatar. Sorry, not changed it, but he's got the Frey Bentos avatar, mate. Is this Luke Shaw's burner account? I think it might be. The Dale. Yes, the Dale. The Gary Mathers. Come on. It's toasty, mate. Oh, it's toasty. Yeah. Jay Castle. What's happening? PH Vids as well. Come on. Oh, I would love to see Palmer at United, to be fair, lad, yep. Chris Bamo, Big Hass, Brett Gordon, how you doing? The Big Beard, Dutch van der Lind, Jay Castle, Vexico Vice, Ash Jones, Drew Who, Susan Knowlton. Let's go, Susan. Birksey, Conti Kev, MEFC fan, The Dale, Mick T, Face Blue, Smellbridge, Jonathan Gallagher, yes, mate. There's just no need for that, is there, mate? Big, that hairline has definitely increased this season. Oh, my God. I'm not even sure if that's the right use. I mean, increase, wouldn't that mean it's got further down? I don't know. Decreased, maybe, is the correct word you're looking for there. But, you know, need I remind everybody about Kate Cadet and his ailment? Come on, mate.
The time has come to get these yank bastards out our football club. Come on, United.
Hey, how bloody dare you even make reference to one's hairline, lad, with a setup like that? You look like Victor Meldrew's half-brother, lad. What are you on about? Fucking hell. Andrew Thompson, let's go. David Hills, let's go. John Holiday, everybody who's in here, big ups, everyone. The R Bruin, let's go. Blue Gamer, come on. Andrew Gonsalves, Kieran, MT, what's going on, lads? Mark Wilson, everybody who's in here. Sorry if I missed any of you. Sonia, everybody who's in here. Graham Harris, I'm all right, lad. Thanks for asking. Pete, Noble John, Venny Vidi. Paul S, thank you for the super chat, you legend. He says, second super chat, buy yourself a bottle of Cavani wine. Nice, mate, nice. What is Cavani wine called? I know he's got his own brand of wine, but what is it called again? Thank you so much there for that, Paul. If it's not called El Matador wine, that's piss poor, isn't it? Thank you very much for that, Paul. Get some love in there for him. Gav's highlights, you Chelsea scummer. You are going down, mate. What are you talking about, lad? You know what? Actually, before this game, I was thinking that Man United were going to get done up. We obviously got one eye on the Europa League. I was expecting us to field a team of youth and basically just like not even put out much of a strong side here in this sort of nothing fixture for us. But it turns out Amorim United are in Chelsea Champions League party smashing mood, and they've put out a strong lineup. So it's made me reassess this game a little bit. We'll get into that in a moment. How you doing, Lily Gamer? Not a chance, not a chance. You're going down. You shite. Graham Harris, let's go. No, I am. Look, but Palmer hat-trick. Okay, fair enough. I mean, before this game, right, I was predicting 2-1 to Chelsea, because I just thought we'd obviously be putting out lots of different sort of team, like a lot of different players. There'll be some youth players in there. I thought maybe we'd be seeing the likes of, Amas and Fredrickson and fringe players like Eriksson and players who are not really going to be starting in the Europa League final. So I was thinking it would be an easy sort of day for them. But actually now, I don't think it's going to be that, guys. I think we're going to get something out of this game. I think we're in Chelsea party crashing mood. So I've got a feeling we're actually going to win. That's why we're going to go to the bridge and win tonight. I'm going 2-1 United. Get your score predictions in there. Good evening, the Hoff. How you doing? And Unicorn Sky getting in there raw. How you doing, you legendess? Yes, great to see what's going down in Unicorn Town. Do what she says, everyone. Smash that like button. She says smash the like button. Thank you for that, Unicorn. Give us a massive like. Help us get to 200 likes before kickoff. We're not that far away from kickoff, about 9 minutes. It's called Cavani Wines. Oh, okay. That's that you can't really miss that one, can you? Yeah, nice one. I'm going for 2-1 to Man United, Yeah, let's go, Tony. Come on. Obviously, you guys want them to get the loss, don't you? So Newcastle, Villa, Nottingham Forest, all these sorts of teams that are vying for those spots, Man City, all those wank bags, they'll definitely be looking for a Man United victory tonight, won't they? Yeah, to do them a favour. That would be nice. Rajat Xerxes back would be nice. A little bit concerned about the lineup. We're going to get into that in a moment. You're going 3-0. Get in there. 3-3 draw. Thank you, Berksy. You're going 3-0 Chelsea for Vociferous Clang. 3-2 United, 2-2, 1-0, 2-1 United. K Cadet with another super chat. Daddy says Pig, Xena Warrior Princess, or Red Sonja. Who wins? Tough, mate. Super chat. Probably Xena would get the job done, wouldn't she? Probably. I mean, isn't she like a goddess or something, mate? Yeah, I mean, Red Sonja was just a mere human. I mean, she did manage to fight off Arnold Schwarzenegger just on her own, to be fair. Equal match for Big Arn. But even so, I still think it would probably have to be Xena, mate. Isn't she? I don't know. Anyway, whatever, mate. Thank you very much for that, Kicking It. Mate, that was such a Zayn Miassi type question. Are you Zayn in disguise? Chrissy J, we need a win for morale, but you think it'll be 2-2. Nice one, Chrissy Land. Yeah, true. I mean, a win going into the Europa League final would be good. Like, getting the victory over Chelsea would give us some good oh, shit, really? Oh, nice one, Gavs Highlights. No worries, lad, no worries. Oh, man, I didn't even know you'd done that. That's awesome. That sounds hilarious. Hey, Gavs, a lot of people were saying the other day, somebody commented on the previous video. I don't know if you want to do this because it'd probably take it'd be a nightmare. But somebody said Mrs. P highlights video, and there was like 80 odd likes on that comment. Just an idea for you there, lad. Unicorn Sky, I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Yeah, not too shabby. Feeling pretty hot under the collar here, though. It's toasty in this room right now. It's Marcus Gashford. Look at him. Marcus Gashford watching the Villa Spurs game there. Hey, Kurt Gunter, how you getting on? Yes, mate. Come on. Good day from down under. It's Kurt Gunter getting in here raw from Australia with some Aussie dollar rooskies. Thank you very much, Kurt. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you've had a great week. Good day to you. Let's do these mugs. Have a beer on me. Oh, thank you very much there, dude. What beer do you suggest? Cheeky little Castlemaine 4X, is it? Let's go. Kurt, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that a lot. Let's get some love in there for Kurt Gunter. Hope you're good, mate. What are you saying for the game? Don't know about that Dino, lad. I feel like this is the sort of game United turn up in. I don't think we're going to get beat tonight. Maybe we won't win the game. End of the day, Chelsea are in 6th place with a plus 19 goal difference. Man United are in, 17th with a minus 11 goal difference or something. There's a bit of a gulf between the teams in terms of Premier League form and quality this season. So they should do us. They're the home side. They're trying to get Champions League football. They'll be fired up for it. They should do us. But just because of that, just because Man United are that sort of annoying team, we'll probably turn up in this game and smash them up and then be shite in the Europa League final or something. We're that sort of team that we've got the ability to annoy these top teams. So I think we might get something from the game. Kurt Koenig, what's going on? Gaz Wads, how you doing? Imagine losing to West Ham. Oh my goodness, I know. That is embarrassing, mate. Properly embarrassing, that. Because they're having a really shite season as well, and they're going to finish above us now, potentially, there, which is gash. Nice one, Gaz Wads. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Appreciate that. Legends. Right, how long till kickoff? 5 minutes, guys. Let's have a little look at the team lineup, so I'll give you my thoughts on it. As always, hit the likes and subscribe. We're 2 subscribers away from 89.1k subs. Give us a subscribe if you're new there. Share us around as well. There's a link pinned at the top of the live chat there. If everyone could repost that on X, that'd be immense. We'll shout you all out later on during the show. Everyone who gives us a little repost of the pinned comment there. Yeah, or that Victoria Bitter, the VB lad. Yeah, VBs. Can't say I've ever had one, but yeah. Pigmate, the game screams of Bruno Fernandes. You reckon he's going to run riot? Well, I don't. I mean, I still. Right, let's talk about this team. So it's a strong look team, you know. It's like this is a strong lineup that Amorim selected tonight. We're not that far away from the Europa League final. But then, I mean, it is almost a week away, right? It's almost a week away, 6 days. But still, I'm surprised that he's put out such a strong look side. So the team lineups for United is Onana in goal, Luke Shaw, McGuire, Lindelof, Dorgu, Mount, Casemiro, Mazraoui, Bruno Fernandes, Diallo, and Højlund. Now, that's not far off being the strongest look side you could have put in there, really. It's not far off right now with players who are available. Obviously, we've got a lot of injuries at the back and stuff like that, but with who's available right now, it's not far off being the strongest look team he could have actually selected. So it's a bit weird. I do think it's a bit weird because we're not far off the Europa, but maybe he just wants his team to be in, you know, full fettle, in like, you know, good sort of, you know, working condition. Do you know what I'm saying? In order to be ready for that Europa League final, and I imagine he's going to make a lot of changes throughout the game as well. But even so, I'm a little bit surprised, certainly with players like Amad Diallo maybe starting in this one. Wouldn't want to see him get an injury, that's a risk. Mazraoui's another concern, obviously. Goodness knows, I wouldn't want to even think about Casemiro getting injured at this stage because he's been one of our key players in recent months. Bruno Fernandes, another one. I mean, these players don't usually get injured, you know, McGuire, Cassie, Bruno, they're quite sort of robust, but even so, it's a concern. So yeah, let's just hope we get through this game without any injuries whatsoever. It's a little bit strange, I think, that he has selected such a strong lineup because of that Europa League final and because of the fact that maybe we should just be resting a few players. So that's it there, guys. But it's a strong team, so because of that, I think we'll do all right tonight. Nice one. You can give it a rating out of 10 in the live chat. What you think of Ruben Amorim's selection tonight? You know, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. The reason is because, as I say, I think maybe we should have rested a few more. So it's not ideal. Thoughts on Mount? Well, he's looked good recently, hasn't he? You know my thoughts on Mount. I think he's one of the most overrated melt jobs in all of the game. But he is a Man United player. We do have him in the squad right now. He's probably not going to get sold. Amorim said nice things about him. I would imagine that he's going to be utilising him going forward. So we just got to hope that he can do well at United. That's all we've got to really hope for, you know. Yeah, exactly. If Bruno got injured, crikey, we're screwed. I mean, Spurs have got a few injuries, don't they, for the Europa League final? Nice moderating there, Cake Lad. They've got a few injuries for the Europa League final themselves. Kulusevski's a big loss for them. And also, who else they got out? They got another James Maddison. I think isn't he going to be potentially missing from that as well? They got a few big players out. The last thing we need is for a couple of our key players to be out for that one. So yeah, maybe we should have been a little bit more cautious. Exactly, Malps. Yes, Malps. Let's hope we don't get any injuries. That'd be a nightmare. Lee Crow, what's going on, mate? Yes. Hey, how you doing? Ash Jones, thank you for that super chat, lad. Sue. Oi, oi, Piggy. Missed your last stream due to working nights. Gutted. Even as an LFC fan, I try to watch every stream and send a super chat or two. You're a legend then, aren't you, Ash Jones, lad? Thank you so much, very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. Even if you are indeed what they call in the industry a scouser. But thank you very much there, Ash. That's very nice of you. Get some love in there for him. That's beautiful. Thank you there, Ash Jones. Yeah, Madison's out too. Yeah, Madison's out too. Oh, really, KK? Oh, God. Well, that's not a worthy one, is it? Hello, Linda McCarthy getting in here from Menorca. Come on, United. Big up Scousers in the chat. Definitely not. Right, the game's about to get underway, everyone. Hit the like button. We're only 3 likes away from 200. Help us get to 200 before kickoff. And if you are just joining, yes, get yourself subscribed, get yourself in the chat, say hello, predictions and all that. Let's do this. There's a little bit of a team huddle going on now for Man United. And, you know, as far as games as football goes, guys, we don't really give too much of a shit about this one. Let's just say it how it is. We don't really care too much. We've been so poor this season, getting done up by everyone. It would be no surprise getting done up by Chelsea at the Bridge. Obviously, we want to win. It's good for confidence. It's good for pride. All the rest of it. But really, it's like the Premier League campaign is just filth. So we just need to focus all up on Wednesday night. 3-2 you're going for, Mr. Leo G to the Chelsea Scums. Oh. Right, I'll get the timer up in the top right-hand corner very soon, as soon as the game's kicked off. Gav's highlights. Yeah, was it Welcome to Wrexham Season 2? I know, I'm in it for a second, aren't I, mate? I don't think... Well, I wasn't in the third one, though, was I? I don't know. Thank you for that there, Gavs. Let's go LFC Dave. Welcome in, Scouser. Fair enough. Yeah, Roy Keane, mate. Oh, love him. And also, he needs to line up a little bit, but I do love him, though. Precisely, Chris Koo. How you doing, Chris Koo? I agree with you, mate. This game is pretty meaningless. Just hope we get through it without injuring anybody. Thank you so much, Sly, for the super chat there. Sly, my son. Let's go, Slabby. Yeah, Slabby getting in there. Basically, he is our best player at the moment, it seems. Best striker. Definitely the best striker we got at the moment. Here's Kukurea on it. Sideshow Bob passes it back now. Chelsea. I haven't even told you Chelsea's lineup. Sorry, guys. Let's have a look at Chelsea's lineup. So Chelsea Gummers line up like this. Sanchez in goals. James. They've got Aradabio, Colwill, Kukurea, Caicedo, Fernandez, Neto, Palmer, Madueke, and Tyreek George getting, I think, his first start up there for the Chelsea Gummers in the league. So that is their team lineup, guys. Yeah, not too concerned. Hello, Wonton Doodle, you legend. Shout out, Wonton Doodle. Big ups, you Don. Yes, mate. Injury-free game. Hope so, mate. Hope so. Yeah, I mean, that's it, isn't it? If something happened to Ahmad or Mazrui or Cassie or Bruno or McGuire, God forbid, you know, it really would be a calamity because we had that Europa game coming up so soon. All right, steady on now. Okay, good out, mate. They had a falling out, didn't they? They didn't get on in the end there, lad. Calm down, all right? He is a bit bitter about that. You know, you need to calm down, mate. Shouldn't let it affect you. That happened like 20 years ago, mate. Okay? Yeah, I just went out in the garden a little bit last couple of days where it's been nice weather and stuff, so been getting a little bit of sun. Greetings, Solitude Guard. How you doing? I've got a monster spot right here, though. I think I'm going to call that spot. I think we'll name it because I'm basically growing a second head with it. So I think I'm going to name it, I'll name it Rasmus Hoyland. There you go. My new spot is called Rasmus Hoyland. Oh, get. How do you feel about this game? This spot. Thank you, Sigurd Mar. Yes, how you doing there, bro? Smashing a like from Iceland. Thank you for hitting the likes from Iceland there, lad. Boyland. Yeah, Rasmus Boyland. Boyland. That's a great one, man. Why didn't I think of that? Gashmas Boyland. Hello there, Cinnamon. I know. Mrs. P. We need to get her in here with the foundation, don't we? Oh, shit. Chance for Man United. Sorry. Crossing to the mixer. Was it Mason Mount arriving in there? Close. Chance for Man United. Yeah, you do, which is all the more reason, Gaz, why I think you're going to lose. Luke CX, you hero. What's occurring? Hope you're doing well as well, lad. And Mike TG. Definitely. That's true. You don't want a bottle job from Onana going into the Europa, do you? Okay, Chelsea look to counter. Here's Harry Maguire on the ball at the back for us. Good pass forward there towards Bruno. Back to Lindo. Back to Slabby. Decent sort of a start, I guess, from us, you know. Luke Shaw on the ball. Harry Maguire gets his head up and pings one over the top, looking for the runner of Rasmus, who's unable to hold off the defender. And Tosin does get his toe in there. Tosin Aradabeo, or whatever his name is. Oh, Piggy, what germ are you carrying this week, by the way? Oh, no doubt something. Mrs. P said there's another thing going around at her work, so it's probably coming my way. Oh, shit! Chance for Chelsea over the top of the crossbar. Goodness me, the effort from Madueke, left foot, side-footed attempt. The ball over, I think it was from Cole Palmer. Chelsea swiftly counter us there. They switched it up to the right, and then the ball comes in to the mixer, and there is Madueke arriving, and he side-footed it over the top of the crossbar. It's an early chance for Chelsea. He's not able to keep that one down, thankfully. And United caught napping there with that cross in. It's just totally done everyone. Statuesque, Mazrui, the only one who's even aware of the runner there. Can't get his man. Thankfully over the top of the crossbar. Good evening, TK1958. How you doing? No injuries tonight, precisely. Precisely, mate. Thank you, Dermot. Legend. Nice one. Thanks for saying that. Hello, Tipping Point by Jensen. Welcome in. And welcome in there, Fred Cranham. Thank you, Fred Cranham. Nice one. Whatever floats your boat, lad. Yeah, Caicedo's looking like the Lone Ranger out there, man. He's got the old the goggles on, the face mask. Yeah, evil pokes, I'm with you. It would be so funny if Chelsea did bottle that, lad. I think it's a bit of a shaky start by Chelsea, really. Rasmus Højlund holds it up then. Back to Bruno. Bruno down the right to Ahmad. Could be a chance here. Bruno Fernandes gets his head up. Switches it up over to the left for the runner of Dorgu. Can Dorgu get on it? He can. It's a good pass by Bruno. Dorgu inside now. Casemiro back to Luke Shaw. He's going to go back to the halfway line for United. Harry McGuire. Nice pass down the left back to Patrick Dorgu in space. Dorgu. Mason Mount then, edge of the box, looking for that little overlap of Cassie, but it's been cut out. George wins it back for Chelsea, but United have possession again. Good positive start. Here's Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Switches it left again to Dorgu. Dorgu, nice pass in there, but a little bit too close to the keeper. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Positive. Always, Dino. Always, mate. Always. Ken Masters, how you doing? Yes. Yeah, I know. That is true, Luke, right? I think it's a bit silly as well. We should have probably rested a few different players. I'm with you. Played a few youth players. This result means nothing. You know, okay, there's pride and there's a little bit of confidence at stake, but still strange that there's such a lineup. Yeah, I reckon so, Malps. I like him. I like him early doors. We've certainly not seen a lot of him. We've not seen too many great performances, but we've seen a few. I think obviously he's young and, yeah, physical. He's got a good future. We'll see. We'll see. You just never know, do you? It takes time for these players to bed in, develop. We still need to sign a quality wing back probably in the summer as well. That's the thing, because you can't rely on melts like Frey Bentos extraordinaire lover himself, Luke Shaw, and people like that, even though he's obviously playing centre-back for us. You can't rely on people like that these days, so you've got to get someone else in, really. Mazrui. Ahmad. Oh, he's given it away. Chelsea try to get things going on the counter, but they have lost out. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes now. We're controlling things early doors. Controlling the passing game here. Here's McGuire. Bruno Fernandes. Just a little bit too much extra cheese on the taco. It's out there. Out for a throw-in to the Chelsea scum. Oh, no! Oh, fucking hell, you see? What the Bruno Fernandes down holding his foot! Please, no! I think he's just been kicked on the bottom of his foot and it's nothing too bad. But, you know, this is what you do not need. You don't need this. You don't need risk to our best bloody players. Fucking hell, I'm concerned already now. You see? That's what I'm saying. Bruno Fernandes taking a little knock there. You don't need it, mate. You don't need it. That's not what you need right now. I know he's okay, but he's just been kicked on the bottom of his foot. It concerns me. Even if he's got a bruised foot for the final. That's really not ideal, is it? It's got a bloody go. Nobody wants to go into the Europa League final with a subdermal hematoma. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. Exactly. Yeah, a bit concerning. Rest everyone. I agree. It's a strong team this tonight, unnecessarily. Well won back by Mount. You know, so there's a double-edged sword with this one, right? So you think about it. You think about why this is not really a great idea. There's two reasons. So there's a couple of reasons why it is a good idea. Maybe getting the team in good form and good sort of, you know, like match conditioning. That's one way of thinking. And obviously confidence if you win the game. That's another way of thinking. But the negatives of this are, like, the team is all focused on the Europa League final, surely. So, like, going in for challengers, just busting a lung at certain times, whatever. Are they really committed and given that they're all out there on the pitch, or do they have one eye on the final? That's another thing you have to think about, because like they might not even play very well, even though it's a strong look team with lots of great players out there. Surely they're thinking about, I want to be fit for the final. I don't want to go in for that slide tackle. I don't want to go in for that lung busting run and pull a hammy or whatever. Like, that's the problem. So you've got that problem as well. Maybe that's not too much of a factor, but surely they've got their minds on the Europa final, some of these players. You would think Frey Bentos would have approached Luke Shaw with some sort of... Kate, you've retracted the message. What's wrong with him? Still it bang, has Barry Scott, Walker's Athletica. Oh, mate. I can see why you retracted that message, mate. Oh, fucking hell, no! Harry Maguire's down on the ground! He's been knocked in the slab! Goodness me, no! Surely he's going to be alright with a slab like that. End of the day, the slab is an absolute concrete pillar. It takes a lot to break the slab, but look at this. The slab's been kicked in the face, mate. Oh, it's a nasty elbow from Tyreek George, actually. The Poundland Sacker has elbowed Slabbo Maguire a real good in there. Fucking hell. Watch your bingo wing, pal. Ridiculous. You see, this is dodgy, mate. This is dodgy, mate. Slabbo Maguire's just got a slabby-related injury there. Elbow in the face. You've got to have a look at the VAR, ref. Have a look and send him. It's a disgusting tackle, really. Should be a red. Should be a bloody red card. Full on elbowed him. Drop ball. You what? Luke CX, thank you very much for the super chat there, Luke CX. Appreciate you, my son. Get in there, lad. Get some love in there for Luke CX. I think many know your stance on Amorim. Just a thought experiment. Say Southgate came in instead of Amorim and managed the exact same record. Would you be judging him the same and being patient? Nah, mate. Nah, definitely not. Because I've seen the tried and tested guff of Gareth Southgate and his brand of football for many a year. I know what he's all about. You know, I'm hoping that Amorim is going to be taking us back to a different brand of football, to in the future when we've actually got the right players for it, an attacking brand of football. You know, I never really would have faith in Gareth Southgate to do that. So I see what you're saying. You know, nobody can pretend that Amorim's Premier League record especially is absolutely gash since he's come in, but there's many reasons for it. We're not getting into it again because it annoys me talking about it, but there's many reasons for it. Hey, it's going all right, first name. We're not losing, lad. We're sort of looking like we've got a chance in this game, but also we are maybe a little bit concerned about picking up a couple of knocks. Hannah Walker, what's going on, Hannah? Welcome aboard. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. And yourself. Focus on the game at hand. Win with what you've got and whoever it's against. Risky, though, isn't it, mate? Risky. Bruno Fernandes, little physical battle there. He's done well, but the keeper's got it. Mrs. P's good. Thank you for asking, Solar Guinto. Yeah, she's good. She's got a few days off work now, so she's buzzing. As if Southgate could get us in a final for anything. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, he did actually get England to a couple of finals, but winning them is another story. Oh, blue sky. Don't even want to think about that one right now. I'm just enjoying this game for what it is. A proper chilled out game of football, mate. You know, even though it's not. And it's probably still going to cause us some aggro. You know, the outcome of this game is not that much important anyway. You could argue maybe it'd be good for us to win going into the final, but it's not the end of the world if we lose this. He is an insane beast, absolutely, Malps. Yeah, true. He's like a thoroughbred. Luke Shaw back to Andre Onana. Andre gets his head up and pings one up top. Mistake at the back there for Chelsea, and Ahmad Diallo picks it up. Mazrui now. Mazrui to the left now. Patrick Dorgu brings it down. Dorgu looking to deliver one into the box. Dorgu gets wide and crosses, and it's blocked, and it's a corner for Manchester United. Come on, United! Reese James makes the stop. Come on, United! Let's smash these guys up. They're there for the taking here today. It's a pretty sloppy start from Chelsea in a lot of ways. They're not looking very good either. Oh, I know that, Chris. Chris. I mean, maybe we could just hope that in, on the 55th minute, Amorim's going to take off Bruno. He's going to take off, Armand. Hopefully that's what's going to happen, but it is still a risk. Big ups there for Vociferous Clang. Let's go for Vociferous Clang. Can we get some love in there? We've got a new member of the channel. Big ups to the new member. Thank you, Vociferous. I can't say that word very easily, mate. Vociferous Clang. Thank you so much, Vociferous Clang. Everyone, welcome in. Welcome him in. He is a member. Let's go. Welcome to the brigade, lad. Appreciate that. Oh, also, I want to say shout out to Michael Meyer. Not Michael Myers, but Michael Mayer, or Meyer. Michael Mayer, probably. Who is the latest Patreon as well. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. But thank you very much to him for supporting the channel on Patreon as well. Oh! slap. He's done it again. It's a textbook finish. Ruud van Nistelrooy would be proud. Goodness me. The ball delivered into the box and Slabadonna has only got a side foot and one right in the fucking bottom bins there, lad. It's a beautiful finish. Oh my goodness me. We need to rename Harry Maguire. He shouldn't be called Harry Maguire, no. Slabadonna. Fucking Slabaldini. You know, Slabaldo Nazario. We need to fucking rename this guy. He's too much of an absolute bloody legend in front of goal. Look at that. Roberto Slabio. Oh my goodness me, he's at it again. Ruud van Slabstelrooy. He's running riot in front of goal. There he is again. Slabby Maguire. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oh my goodness me, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, guys.
Slabby Maguire.
Your defence is terrified, yes, Slabby Maguire. Your defence. Oh no, shit! They're checking the offside, mate. Wait a second.
More and more.
Wait. They're checking the VAR here. Manchester United potentially 1-0 up, but they're checking to see if Mags is off. No, don't do him dirty like this. Oh no, his Slab's offside. His big old Slab's offside. They're not going to give it, are they? Oh fucking hell! Oh, you fucking shit show! You VAR guff merchants! His Slab's offside, look, it's just the side of his slab! Because he's got such a big slab on his right arm! Oh, gosh! Slabby Maguire's offside! That is bullshit! It's literally half a slab offside, if anything, there! Bollocks, mate! Oh, what an anticlimax that was! And this is why VAR's shit! You know what I mean? We just celebrated like an absolute tit. Everybody's celebrating like an absolute mammery. And now look. It's so annoying, isn't it? Oh. Right, there you go. Stitch up. Cinnamon's loving it. Yeah, that's so annoying, that. Super chat. That was gash. Oh, thank you, Jomis. Very much there, Jomis. Thank you for the super chat, Jomis. He says, would you gamble Champions League for the winner and Championship for the loser? No, mate. What are you talking about? Absolutely no, mate. What are you on about? If we win the Europa League final, win the Champions League anyway, what are you talking about, lad? Thank you so much there, Jomis. I appreciate you. But now, mate. Oh, Roshmano, how you doing? Yeah, oh, his celebration was cold as well, I know. His celebration was absolutely awesome, and then they've given that offside. Exactly. How can you give that for a sliver of a body part? I hate this rule. I know. Just imagine if you had a, like Slabby's got a big old slab on him. Is it his fault that his cranium's 50% bigger than the average human? I don't think it is. It's harsh. Thank you, Jason Brown. Ruud van Slabstelrooy. Oh, man. Yeah, VAR's shite, isn't it? From Slabadonna to plain slab. Well, it doesn't stop his finish being super clinical and awesome and his nice bit of movement there. I mean, like I say, it's just like his arm's offside. It's very annoying. It's half of his slab and his arm. It's very unlucky. It's close. Nah, he's doing really well lately, though. I mean, that's crazy just to find himself up there again. Making a really nice bit of a peel away there. Gets the shot off. Nice finish, side foot. Lovely. Such a shame. It's not VAR, it's the offside rules. Okay, yes it is. We've talked about this many times. I think it would be nicer if they changed it a little bit. We've always said that on this channel that daylight makes sense. So you look down the line and there has to be a bit of daylight. And that means offside. But if there's body parts overlapping, if there's players overlapping down the line, then it shouldn't be offside. That's the way I look at it. But they wouldn't do that, unfortunately, because that would mean more goals and more entertaining games, and for some reason they don't want that. Good evening, Lee McLean. What's happening, lad? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, mate. Let's get some love hearts in there for the McLean family. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Rest in peace to your old man, my friend, and thank you very much for getting back in here. Appreciate you, Lee. Much love to you and the fam, lad. Sorry to hear about your loss there, dude. Stay strong, you absolute legend. What's up, Shane McCarthy? How are you as well, my friend? What's going down? Not too shabby, Jonathan. A little bit warm and sweaty now, though. Very hot day down south here today. Yes, look at that, guys. We did it. 89,100 subscribers. Oh, yes. Get in there. Thank you, everyone who subscribed. If you're new, hit the subscribe down below. It's free. Give us a like, spike, etc. Definitely Stuart Orlison. I almost think guaranteed. There might even be a chance of it happening if he wins it, but probably not. They'll probably stick with him if he wins it and give him another chance. Go on then, my son! Mason Mount arriving edge of the box. This shot is absolutely awful. He's just skewed it wide into a throw-in. Hello there, the Reds need saving. Welcome in, welcome in. You what, Rajat was potential goal off corner pig. You what, Rajat? Hit 21 degrees in Edinburgh. Thought Scotland was going to declare a national emergency. Yeah, it's been like 23 or 24, something down south here. Pretty nice. I love it. I'll take it every day, to be fair. I love it, but it is hot now. Lee Heesman, welcome aboard. How you doing, Lee? Excuse me. It's been so nice, Chris. Yeah, the weather in this May, last week or two, has been lovely. How you doing, M-Door? Welcome in. Yeah, well, that would be a good idea, actually, Mr. Mina. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Like, offside would be better measured by position of feet. At least then you could have, like, a clear... You know, like a really clear idea of who's onside and who's offside. That's not a bad idea. But then it's still coming down to, like, if your big toe's offside, it could be an issue there. I am going to be doing an FA Cup watch-along. Yeah, come on, Palace. Definitely going to watch that one on the channel, so come and join us for that. That's on tomorrow, right? It was Alex, unfortunately, but it was Gash. Vincent Bullock, how you been? Add to swap to a different internet supply. I had no internet for 4 days, but now with Vodafone, £35 a month, but it's faster internet. Nice one, Vincent. Hey, bit of a turn up. So Virgin have saved it. They've saved it. They've come in clutch. With they did phone me with a retention offer in the end, which I have now accepted. So I'm staying with Virgin, guys, which is just easier for me because I don't have to mess anything around. And they're sending me a new box for free as well because my one's ancient. So yeah. Good times. 77 a month, which was more or less what I was paying before for TNT Sports, Sky Sports, 350 meg internet, and weekend chatter phone call bollocks or something. What's going on, Susan? How you doing, Susan Lively Sue? Exactly, they couldn't let go of the pig. Yeah, so that's good. But obviously I had to cancel that City Fibre guff. That Man City Fibre, you know. But that City Fibre had to cancel that in the cooling off period. Russell Bland. Thank you so much for the super chat, Russell. Raw tenor, lads. Get some love in there for Russell. Thank you for that. Wait a second. Madueke cross into our box. We've kept Chelsea quiet in this game so far. Oh, my goodness me. Until Reese James just hits an absolute bullet of a half volley. And I think, did it even touch the post? It's just wide in the end, maybe. It's just touched the post, I don't know. But crikey's rifled one in there on the half volley. Look at this. He's made a great connection of that, and he's hit it at goals. It has hit the post. Oh, my goodness me. Reese James half volley almost gets the lead for Chelsea. What a hit that was, you have to say. Bit of technique there from him. Reese James. Dodgy, mate. Dodgy. Nah, mate. Don't. What you on about, Ahmad's down? What you on about, Ahmad's down? Don't say that. Don't say Ahmad's down. We talked about Ahmad being one of the specific players not to bloody play in this specific game due to the potential for him to get injured. Don't tell me he's down. What's going on? Why aren't they showing him then? Not fair how you use your YouTube fame to get these discounts, Piggy. Oh, mate. Thank you very much for the super sticker of the Red Devil. These are available to anyone, Kate. Anyone with hair. Not you, bud. Mate, where is Ahmad, mate? What's happened with Ahmad? Ahmad's okay. G-Wolf, let's go G-Wolf still, lad. Yes, Ahmad's okay. Is he good? Concerning, though, isn't it? When you see players like Bruno earlier taking a knock, even the Slabo getting one in the face. And Ahmed getting, it's not what you need right now. Fake news might have been fake news. It might have been fake news, man. I didn't see him down. Oh, no, he's come on. He's back on. No, they were correct. He was on the sidelines there. He's back on the pitch now. You think he's all right? Get in there, Ahmad, lad. Come on. Ahmad Diallo should be fine. It's a free kick given, though, to Chelsea on the halfway line. Let's go, Intrepid Bun. Oh, Chris Koo, thank you for the Black Cat super sticker. Let's go. Chris, cool. Appreciate you, Chris. Oh no, it's Thomas Tuchel looking on. Can't be doing with this guy, mate. Oh, Thomas Tuchel watching. Doing some England scouting. Yeah, true, Cinnamon. That's it. Only took G-Wolf about 4 years to be proven right. But he did, he did say back in the day, Slabby has been immense last couple of seasons. Love him, particularly last few months. G-Wolf playing the long game there. You know it. Respect. Here's Madwakey. Yeah, definitely Vincent Prime. Slabby, he's got to be. Yeah, there you go, G-Wolf. Actually, that's not what you told us, G-Wolf. What you told us is Slabby McGuire would be in the Premier League season Team of the Year at the end of the 21-22 season, whatever it was, which didn't happen. But but he has come good in the end, though. Hey, DJ Superfly Guy, what's going on? Oh, shit, chance for Chelsea. Dodgy, there is a shot on goal there by Cole Palmer, but it has taken a deflection. It's out for a corner to the Chelsea scum. Yeah, definitely Scipio. Yeah, he actually is as well. Definitely our best. Oh, Kurt Gunter. Thank you so much, Kurt. Let's go. Let's get some big love. Massive love in the chat for this legend. He's raining down gifted members. That's 10 new members from Kurt Gunter. Big ups, Kurt, you absolute complete raw don. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. If you're one of the lucky 10, make sure you give him a big thank you. Wait a second. It's a corner for Chelsea into the box. Header in on goal. It's wide. It's gone back out to the left corner. And it's going to come back in again to the back post. It does. Masrui is there to get a header on it. Shot on goal. They're protesting for handball. Chelsea appealing for handball with a ref. Referee says nothing doing. Chelsea scummers appealing for handball. They're going to look at the pissed VAR here, aren't they? For a potential, handball by Gasmus Boyland, is it? Watch out. Enzo shot. Oh no, they're going to fucking give this, I bet you. If they look at the VAR, they'll give this. Rasmus put his arm up for the side of his body. He's going to this is going to be a pen to Chelsea, I bet you. If they look at it, please don't look at it. Piss off, ref. Piss off, ref. Piss off, ref. Wait a second, guys. They'll give this, they'll give this. If they watch it. Oh, Gasmus Boyland, what you doing? Not only is he not scoring up the other end, he's now conceding goals at the other one. What's Gasmus Boyland doing? Oh, man. Yes! They haven't looked at it, guys. They haven't looked at it. Come on. Get in there, my son. They didn't even look at it, I don't think. Get in. We got away with it, folks. Let's go. Quality stuff there, guys. We got away with it. Oh, yeah, there's not much really he could do, really, is there? He played well. I mean, obviously, he shouldn't have put his arm up like that. He should have kept it to the side of his body. But, yeah, it would have been very harsh on Gasmus Boyland. You need to believe in Gasmus. If you want me to believe in him, maybe you shouldn't call him Gasmus. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Chelsea cross in there. Into the back post of Cucurella. Cleared away well by United now. Mason Mount gets it down. Bruno Fernandes gets his head up. Lovely pass down the right. Looking for Ahmad. But it is covered well. And it's out for a throw into United. Yes, they are, Cinnamon. As are Aston Villa, Newcastle, even Man City probably. Nice, Maria McConnell. We smashed 400 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button there and helped us to get to 400 likes. We just smashed 420, actually. If you know, you know. Once again, sorry, it was always kicking off there, wasn't it? Kurt Gunter. But thank you once again to Kurt Gunter. Look at that. He's made all these new members, Andrew Clark, David, all these peeps. Big ups there to once again to Kurt Gunter. I really appreciate that. The Gunternator, sorry. Yes, indeed. Big ups Russell Bland, Left Eye Lopez. Did Mrs. Piggy smack you up, Piach? Or is that hay fever? Hay fever sucks. What? You saying I've got a black eye? Mate, what is that there? Is that just dirt? I think that's just dirt, guys. It's gone now, isn't it? That was just dirt. I have been in the garden a bit today. That's dirt, mate. I've got a dirty eye. I'm just on here streaming with a dirty eye. I didn't even realise, mate. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh. That's hilarious, man. Nicolini? You got a wet wipe, girl? Oh, funny as. Looks like tiredness. I don't know about that, mate. No, wait, I clean the eye, mate. I just clean it, mate. Got a bit of dirt on there from doing some gardening, mate, probably.
Sorry, Beth?
Can I have a wet wipe, please, darling?
What kind of wet wipe?
Do I look like I've got a black eye? Maybe I think I've just got a dirty face. Oh.
Maybe it was where you were in the garden.
Maybe. Can I have a wet wipe, please, darling?
What kind of wipe? Do you want a
Just a
baby
facial
wipe.
wipe.
Or a makeup wipe?
A makeup wipe.
You know, makeup remover wipe thing or a baby wipe.
Just a wipe. Just a wipe. You know, just a baby wipe.
Baby wipe. Okay, baby.
Nice one. Oh, thank you
Hey,
so
everyone,
much there.
hope you're good.
Let's
Would you
give us a
like
little
anything
wipe here.
else?
Sorry?
Do you want anything else?
Ah. No, you're right. You're right. Thank you very much for that, darling. Say hi to Mrs. P, everyone.
Hey, legends, hope you're good.
Right, is that better? People got me thinking I look like a real dirty individual over
Open
here.
it a bit, maybe.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No. Zayn Miassi, thank you for the super chat there, Zayn. Right, see you in a bit then. Thank you. Zayn Miassi. Demolition 2, Running Man 2, or Under Siege 3. I'm guessing that's Demolition Man 2, yeah. I'd definitely go with Demolition Man 2. I love the first Demolition Man. Brilliant. John Spartan, you are fined 1/2 credit for the violation of the verbal morality code. Yeah, I would go with that one out of them. Running Man's a banger as well. Under Siege 3, you can do one with that, though. I mean, they are decent, but, you know, just... Could you imagine Seagal doing that these days? I can't. So, no. Definitely not. Nice one for that. Demolition Man 2. Yes, I thought that's what you said, Zane. Running Man's a great movie, though, isn't it? It's so 80s. It's so good. Fred Cranham, what's going on? Does it look better now, guys? Or do I still look like I've been 10 rounds of Mike Tyson? Yes, Stu, that would have been the legend Kurt Gunter who gifted you that. Aston Villa are 1-0 up against Spurs, by the way, guys. Aston Villa 1 up against Spurs. Yeah, I've seen Over the Top, mate. Of course I have. Classic 80s arm wrestling film. Oh, I've got a big spot on my face, yeah. Is that what you're referring to? I've just got a spot, guys. Calm down. Fucking hell. Making me seem self-conscious, you pricks. Minoda, what's going on? Oh, Piggy, call Mrs. P, and when she appears, sing Joe Hendry, please. Mate, there's a game of football in right now. Do you know that, Cake Cadet, yeah? Nicola? She's not even near, mate. She's gone upstairs, mate. Sorry. Unfortunately for you, when she comes back, mate, maybe, yeah? Calm yourself down there, Cake Cadet. You just come on, you know what? What sort of request is that? Oh, here she is. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Mary.
From Paris to London to Tokyo.
Mary.
America, Scotland,
Oh,
and Mexico.
he sings
I
this all-
believe in Joe Hendry.
Harry, look, he sings it all the time. Puts it on the Google Hey Bobby. Is it called a Google Chrome thing?
Google Home.
Not Google Chrome. Google Home.
Google Home.
Oh, I've had enough of that song.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you for that, Kate.
Was that Katie that told you to do that?
Yeah.
Cheeky man's Katie that.
Oh, shit. Chance for Chelsea on the right. Shot on goal. Onana makes the stop. Kurt Gunter, getting in there raw, lad. Thank you for another super chat. He says, nice game. Pity Slab's goal was ruled out. Have a beer on me. Oh, thank you so much, Kurt. I will indeed. Yeah, true. I mean, that was a lovely finish as well from the Slab, wasn't it? Classic Slabo McGuire. Slabo Baggio. Classic Slabo Baggio. That was amazing. Roberto Slabio. But it was a shame that it was ruled out. That would have been epic. Still, great finish from the lad. Thank you so much for that, Kurt. You're a handsome bastard. Oh, I've only ever seen him like literally in that WrestleMania match with Randy Orton, and that's it. But that theme song's just too catchy, isn't it? Kate says £5 well spent. Oh dear. 36 minutes gone on the clock, guys. Still 0-0 in this one. Yeah, his head was offside as well, but how could it not be? Literally, Slabby is the only guy who can be offside in his own half. You can't be offside in your own half unless you're Slabby McGuire and you've got a cranium that takes up half the pitch. Then you can be. You know what I'm saying? It's harsh. It's just an unfair rule. It really is an unfair rule. It punishes those with large body parts. No, I don't think so, Solitude Guard, mate.
Harry,
Yes.
I'm just going upstairs. Do you want anything before I go upstairs? Cup of tea?
Yeah, I'll have a nice cold can, please, from the fridge.
You want a can?
I'm really hot.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, no. Oh, a cup of tea in this heat. Are you mad? Who would have a cup of tea in this heat? That's insane.
Someone might.
Who drinks cups of tea when it's 25 degrees in the room? Nobody. You'd have to be insane. All right. You do it, do you, Berksy? You're a lunatic, Berksy, lad. You're an actual lunatic. You're drinking tea at the moment without milk. That's even more hardcore. You do? What's the matter with you obscene people? Thank you for that, Mrs. P. I appreciate you.
Do you want a cold jelly?
No, I'm streaming at the
I
moment.
know, but you said you're hot
Cold
and
jelly.
you're
Jelly
not.
would be a sorter, but no, I don't want a jelly. Thanks very much. I'm just going to drink this. This is spot on. Thank you.
Do you want that little ice cream thing?
No.
No. Okay. Bye, everyone.
What, the one that you made me say for you?
Well, yeah, because you said how hot you are.
But
There's
you
ice
said-
lollies in there. Do you
All
want
right.
an ice lolly?
No, because I'm streaming at the moment.
That's okay.
Mrs. P, I'm streaming at the
I
moment.
meant if you're really hot, you can have
Right, yeah, no, that's a great idea, yeah.
You want an ice lolly?
No, I don't. I don't want one, no. I'm just saying it's a good idea. All right,
Okay. No,
thanks. Could you imagine me eating an ice lolly doing a stream? What, that's mental. I can't do that.
People do worse things when they're streaming.
Oh, I know they do, but... All right, okay.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
See you in a bit, Sheens. Russell Bland. Thank you for the super chat there, Russell. Put that cold can on the eye. Oh, I love that anyway, mate. Oh, yeah, it's the nicest feeling, guys. Smash a one if you do this too. Anytime I get... This isn't just now. I do this every time I get a can out, pretty much. Every time I get a cold can out of the fridge, I just whack it right on the old eye. It feels so nice. Right on that eye bag. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. You do it too. Nice one. And you, and you. Steady on, red sparrows, lad. Steady on. Reduces puffiness. Yeah, exactly. Is 25 degrees that hot for British standards? It is really, Metal Wolf. There's something different about British heat, isn't there? There just is. Like, it's something about the humidity and the... I don't know. It's just 25 degrees in England feels hotter than 25 degrees anywhere else, if you ask me. Smash a 1 if you agree with that statement, guys. Just something about the English heat. When it's hot in England, it feels hotter than, like, 30 degrees in Spain, if you ask me. Exactly, it's close and muggy. Precisely. You just can't sweat properly, can you? 25 in England is muggy. Yeah, definitely. You guys know. It's the truth. Humidity, yeah. British heat's nasty. It is, it is. It's the humidity. It's cold where you are, really, G-Wolf? What? City heat's oppressive, true. Good game? I mean, it's a good game from Man United's perspective, yes. You know, end of the day, they're the team going for Champions League spots. They're the home side. And it's 0-0 at the moment, and we have had a couple of decent chances. They have also had a couple of decent ones, but nothing crazy. We've kind of kept them at bay, really, for the first 40 minutes. So, yeah, you know, it's definitely not a good game, though. It's not a good quality game. It's not entertaining, but it's a good game from our perspective. You know, we've not conceded, and we haven't had anyone go off on a stretcher yet, which is nice. There you go, Solar, you know. The most humid place you've ever been was Thessalonica, northern Greece. Oh, really, lad? I've been to some hot places. I've been to Las Vegas in the summer. That was pretty damn hot. You go outside the hotel and it feels like you're stepping into a sauna. You know, that's a pretty hot place, to be fair. Like a real dry sort of heat. Super chat. Fitness Balance, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Says, how much would it take to purchase Mrs. P? Wow, Fitness Balance, what a question, mate. Look, I'm gonna have to ask you now, Fitness Balance, really, for a little bit more information. Are you looking for a permanent sale, or just for an hour, or for an evening? I need to know the terms. Do you know what I mean? I'm joking. Paul S, thank you so much for the super chat here, boss. Let's go. Paul S has come to Texas, 40 degrees and 100% humidity. Oh, man. That does sound rather intense. Mate, who's this down on the ground? Is it a Chelsea scummer? Oh, it's fine. It's a Chelsea scummer. Thank you for that, Paul S, lad. Yeah, I can imagine that is intense. Bunch of nymphomaniacs camping that. Friggin' intense. You know what I'm saying? Super chat. Hilly, thank you for your super chat. Says, have you got pink eye, pig? I mean, no. Does it look like I've got pink eye? I mean, I've got a pink face with a big spot on my head. I'm growing a second head called Gashmus Boyland. But other than that, no, I don't have a pink eye. How dare you? I think, wasn't it $1 million in that one, the Cinnamon? I think $1 million. Yeah. You need to phone Mrs. P's agent, Timo Shafter. Oh. Wow, that's crazy, Gregory. Crikey, lad. That's intense. Ahmad Diallo. Yeah, but the thing is, you guys are geared up for it over there. That's what makes me laugh when people say that. It's like, yeah, but you're probably in your house with some air conditioning on right now. People in England don't have air conditioning. Maybe like the super rich and unnecessary do. But most people don't have aircon. What's the point of having an air conditioning system installed or whatever? To use it for 1 week a year when it actually is too hot. Nobody has aircon in the UK. That's the difference. In America, you just got aircon everywhere. You need it because it's really hot, but in the summer. But here we just don't have it. It's not a common thing at all. Air source heat pump for the win. Go on, Raven. Hey, you want to talk to Kurt Gunter about that? Do you know what I mean? He'll sort you out. Sort you out with some renewable energy advice, lad. I speak of the devil, Kurt Gunter. Thank you for another 10 gifted memberships. Oh, shit. Good save, Onana. Away! Enzo shatter over the top of the crossbar, you big tattooed monk! Look at that, good save by Onana. I thought he wasn't going to get to it in the end. The shot is a decent one, to be fair. Is it Cole Palmer? Yes, it is. He gets a good left foot shot off on goal. Towards the top right corner. It's a great save by Andre. But he should have pushed it away, but he's palmed it down into the path of Enzo, who shattered over the top of the crossbar. Maybe he was offside anyway. But it's a big save, and it's a big miss by Enzo. Get in there, Andre, lad. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. He's doing well, Andre. Let's go, Luan, France. Yes, in our building, everyone has air conditioning. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a necessity out there, to be fair. Once again, guys, can we just get some appreciation in there for Kurt Gunter, this guy, just making loads of members in the community. If you don't know what that is, it just gives you a green name in the chat. It gives you access to Bacon Brigade emojis. And it just means that you're in the Bacon Brigade. So, yes, it's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. Really appreciate that, lad. Thanks for your mad support once again. Legend. Absolute legend. Russell Bland, you got fans and flies. Aston Villa are 2-0 up against Spurs, guys. Villa 2-0 up against Spurs. Spurs getting pumped and dumped over there at Villa. Yes, they are, Mikey. Big love for Kurt, everyone. Thank you, Kurt. You're a beast, Kurt. Yes, the Gaming Jew. How you doing? Great to see you, Mike. What's going on? Shout out to the Gaming Jew, by the way. Great channel. Great legend on YouTube. Funny as. And a great streamer. How you been there, lad? He says, Kurt Gunter, you absolute legend. Thank you for the gifted, brother. Let's get a win tonight, Piggy. Come on! Absolutely, let's dub up these Chelsea scumbags. These made in Chelsea posh boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. And also, just got to win the Europa League final and everything's all good on Wednesday. Hope you're keeping well, lad. Hope the fam's good. Big ups to the Gaming Jew. And thank you so much to Kurt Gunter for making him a member. And 10 other people as well. That time around. Legend. Who's buying a Nintendo Switch 2? Not me, mate. You seen the price of the thing? They taking the piss for a shitty Switch, lad. What? Do you not realise you can get a PlayStation 5 for that? No, I know there's going to be some sweet games on there. Nintendo's got its own ecosystem and game libraries and all that. It's cool, but, you know, seriously, 450 quid or whatever it is. Do one. Hilly, nice one. Hilly says, thanks, Kurt. Nice one, Hilly one. Thank you, Hilly, very much there for that super chat as well. Legend. Justin's ordered a Switch. Oh, fair play to you then. Tom Palmer, I don't know. Thanks for that, by the way, Hilly. Tom Palmer, I don't think we can really say that, mate. He's only just been here a short spell. He's taken over from that Dutch Conehead melt and had to use his squad and everything. Nintendo Switch 2 is well overpriced. Yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe Shrek. Yeah, well, you're not going to buy that, though, are you, Caking It? That money, honestly, Cake, that's too much money for you to spend on a clock. Honestly, that money would be much better spent with you going to Turkey and having some hair plugs and turkey teeth done, mate. You know what I'm saying? That'd be much better spent for you, pal. You shouldn't spend it on that. Oh, little bit of argy-bargy between Colwell and Hoyland. He's taking his shirt off, mate. Hoyland's taking his bloody shirt off, mate. That's hilarious. Hoyland's just de-shirted him. That's hilarious. He's literally ripped his shirt off of his back. Oh. Ahmad's done well there. Nice battling from Ahmad. Done well, done well. Up against Cole Palmer, he's done well. Oh no, that's very sloppy in the end from Mount. He's given it away. Casemiro getting stuck in with a nice challenge. He's won the ball. He's won the ball. Cassie says it's come off the Chelsea leg, but they've given the corner. Corner for Chelsea here just before half-time. There's been 5 minutes of added on time. 30 seconds approximately left in this half. Mate, he's taking his shirt off again. What's going on? Hang on a second. Corner in for Chelsea. It is dealt with. Ahmad gets that one hoofed clear. Yeah, those old Wayne Rooney hair plugs. Thank you so much, Paul S, for a $9.99 super chat there from Paul S. There's the half-time whistle, guys. I mean, look, we'll be reasonably happy with that half. Nobody injured. Unfortunately, we did have that goal from Slabo ruled out, which was a nice finish. Chelsea haven't done a whole lot, have they? Considering what they're fighting for and everything. They've looked pretty gash. They're certainly still in this game, but they've looked pretty gash. See what happens now at half-time. What changes is the manager going to make? And what changes is Maresca going to make? Are they going to, surely they're going to be coming at us straight out the second half, trying to get a win. They desperately need a win. Us, on the other hand, doesn't really matter, but we're doing all right so far. Big ups, by the way, Paul. I'm certain Cole Palmer can afford to go to a barber. But no, he puts a soup bowl on his head and cuts around the rim. That's true. Hey, you're doing him dirty then, lad. He gets his old dear to do it, at least. He's not doing it himself. At least she puts the bowl around his head. But no, nice one, Paul. Thank you very much for that. So true. So true. Foden's even worse, mate. Thank you so much for that there, Paul. Russell Bland with a super says air conditioning is the biggest contributor to global warming. Google that. I want to grow oranges in Ireland. Wow. Little bit selfish from you there, but fair enough. Potatoes just not hitting at the minute, no. Anyway, fair enough. Interesting. But yeah, we don't have that really in the UK. I mean, some people do. I know some people have had air conditioning in there. Some hotels, a lot of hotels and stuff have aircon, don't they? And all that sort of stuff. But it's not really a thing. Rasmus will make a better kit man than a hitman. Sadly, it's true, isn't it? It's another gash. Vincent says, is PayPal working, Pig? Have you sent me a PayPal, Vincent? Let me have a look, lad. Yes, mate, it is working. I've received £1 from you, lad. Get the fuck in there. Thank you so much there to Vincent Bullock. Get some love in there. This is his comment that goes along with it. Say his name because I believe in Slabby McGuire. I'm not singing the rest of this, mate. Are you serious? Anyway, thank you so much there, by the way, Vincent. I appreciate you. Get some love in there for Vincent Bullock. Nice one, Vincent. He sent £1 straight to the PayPal. You're a legend. Oh, man. That's harsh, Left Hand Lee. He says, £1? You tramp. Mate, no, look. How much have you sent, Left Hand Lee? You ain't sent a damn thing, have you, Left Hand Lee, mate? Tell you what, if everybody sent £1, I'd be a very rich pig over here, lad. Don't you look a pound in the mouth, mate. Do you know what I mean? A gift pound in the mouth. Pound's a pound, lad. A pound is a pound, mate. You know? You got to work to earn £1, lad. Oh, go get your halftime ice, Lolly. No, I'm not going to do that anyway. Let's have a look how many likes we've got at halftime then. Big ups to everyone in the chat here who's still here. We've got 501 likes. Come on. We're halfway to the 1,000. That is the target today. Help us get to 1,000 likes on the stream. Every little like helps the stream out and all that jazz. So do smash the likes and get yourself involved. If you're new, subscribe. Oh, you know, it makes sense there. Yes, indeed. I do, Brad. I've got to try and remain positive, lad, and think that we're going to win the Europa. I've got to. I can't. It's just bad for your mental health to think anything other than that, and we'll just hope for the best. I did ask about Bruno Fernandes winning the war and what you thought. Oh, really? What do you mean winning the war, mate? Hang on a second. Let me go. There's a bit more there. Let me go and have a little look. Oh, shit. Luke C's just sent me 20 quid straight to the baby maker. Get the fuck in there, Luke C. Thank you so much. Luke CX, that is, I'm guessing. Luke, yes, it is. Luke CX, you're a bloody, absolute, complete don. Thank you so much for sending £20 to the PayPal there. You're a raw one, lad. No message, I don't think, to go with it on there this time. But thank you so much, Luke. Can we get some mad love in there, please, for Luke C? He's a raw one, this guy. Appreciate that, lad. Thank you so much there, Luke C. Straight to the baby maker, lad. A straight shot right to the baby maker, lad. Cheers for that, mate. That's very generous of you, lad. Appreciate you. Let's go. Everyone get some love in there for Luke. Also, Mikey Ellis, thank you for the £1 super chat there, Mike. You're an absolute hero, bro. Thank you for that, Mikey Ellis. Get some big love in there for this man. And Pro Lange as well. He says, play the Cake Cadet video again, mate. Which one? I've got several of Cake Cadet's videos on here, mate. This one.
The time has come to get these Yank bastards out our football club. Come on, United.
There you go. Thank you so much for that there, Pro Lange. Your request has been granted. Yes, Luke C, you are indeed awesome, lad. Thank you very much. Proper legend. Chris Koo, thank you for the £1 super chat there, my son. Please get some love in there, please, for Chris Koo immediately. He sent another £1 super chat there. Thank you so much, Chris Koo. Koo, get some doves in there. Some doves from above for Chris Koo. Thank you, Chris. Absolute hero. Oh, shit, the Cinnamon. What's going on, mate? Everyone's sending me cash. Oh, thank you so much, Cinnamon. Let's go and have a look. Guys, Cinnamon, get some love in there for Mark Cinnamon. He has sent me another £20 as well. Come on. Super tip. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Cinnamon there. He sent a 20-bone super chat. He says, Kurt got the beers. I got the food. We got you covered. Fucking hell. What a set of absolute legends. What a serious set of legends. Thank you very much there, Mark. You're an absolute don. Big ups to the Cinnamon, a.k.a. our channel quizmaster extraordinaire. And top Arsenal scummer himself. Thank you very much to you there, Mr. Cinnamon. That's very generous, lad. Very, very generous, lad. You're feeding us. You're watering us. Wait, what? Feeding us and... what's the correct word here? Either way, you're sorting us out. So thank you so much there, guys. I don't like watering us. That sounded wrong. Thank you so much for that, Cinnamon. I really appreciate that, man. That's amazing. And also Luke and everybody else as well there. Tony with a £2 super chat. This Newcastle scummer getting in there raw. He's buzzing about his side, obviously looking like Champions League football is just a formality, isn't it, lad? Get in there, Tony. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. Come on. Chips and rice this week, Piggy. Chips and rice. You've been watching Benidorm, have you, Mikey? I think it's like a third, somewhere around there, about a third, isn't it? But not if you send it via PayPal, mate. Oh, no. Thank you so much for that, though, guys. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm basically just like one of those OF tings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like an OF ting, lad. Hope so, Gaz. Yes, hope so. We're in the final throes of it now, so hope so, mate. Every little helps, definitely. Hilly says, how much does Harry Slabhead pay his barber? He doesn't pay his barber anything, mate. There's not a barber shop in town that can fit him in. What happens is he gets his missus in the garden when it's a nice sunny day to just run over him with the lawnmower. And that seems to do the trick. But no, he doesn't go to a barber, lad. Not at all. Thank you for that, Hilly. Yeah, cheers for that, though, lad. They do take a bit, don't they? Yeah. But still, 70% of something's better than 100% of not very much, isn't it? So, yeah. Thank you very much, Susan Lively Sue. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's just unfathomable, really, going back a few years to think about where the channel's coming. People just sending cold, hard dollars in. It's mad. I do appreciate. Don't think I don't appreciate, guys. I appreciate it massively. Oh, yeah. You think the word you're looking for is nourished. That's a good one. Yeah. No, I was thinking like when you've been watered, basically. You know, when your thirst has been quenched. Quenched! There you go. That'll do. Yeah, you've been fed and quenched. No, that's not right. I don't know. Maybe Alice. Oh. Legends, legends, legends. Thank you very much, Tom. Digging your show from sunny Florida. Lovely, mate. Come on, I'm digging your oranges, mate. Florida orange, lad. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Tom. Getting in here from sunny Florida. Oh, that sounds nice right now. Might as well be Florida here down south at the minute, though the weather's been so nice. Tom T. Can we get some love in there for Tom T? And where are you watching from, guys? Tom T's watching from Florida. Where are you guys watching from? Let us know where you guys are at watching this from. Satiated. Yes, that'll do. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Forget it. We got the South Pole in the house. Come on, Houston, Texas, baby. I think Bruno's been one of our better players this season. Definitely, Vincent, really. Skegness, Timbuktu in the gaff, Florida. Nice, you've been 4 times. Sometimes you can say more by saying less. I don't really know what you're referring to, Gregory. I speak a lot of stuff on here. You're going to have to be more specific because I don't know what you're referring to, lad. Gaz says Wales, UK, South Africa, Nottingham, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Texas, we got a few from Texas in here, definitely. South Africa, Barnstable, Denmark, Utopia. Sunny D is from Florida. Well, they definitely did have a Florida style, didn't they? Or is that actually where it's made? They definitely have. Remember when it first came out and it was the best because it was so bad for you. It was just like pure sugar. But it was like Sunny D, they had California style orange juice and Florida style orange juice. It was good stuff. Yeah, no comment. If you're on like tomorrow night before my, champs games, I'll definitely give you a warm up, lad. If you can get there at the start of the stream, 10:45ish Saturday night. Nice watching from Sunny Island, North Yorkshire in the gaff, Texas in the gaff, Wales, Stoke, Tipperary, sunny Southern Cali, Toronto, London, Belgrade, Tajikistan, Oxford, Wales, Gloucestershire. Right, well, there's everyone around here from around the world. Thank you very much for joining. Hornchurch, let's go. London, let's go. Nice one, guys. Thanks for joining anyway. Super chat. Oh, yeah, that was good as well. That was good. California, hey. Henny 1, Manchester in the house. Let's go. Come on from Manchester. Come on, let's get the 3 points. We need the win, Manchester. Come on. Let's go. Thank you so much, Hilly. I appreciate you. Good old East London here. Let's go. Devon in the house. Ireland, Dundee, Wales, Southern Cali, Manchester, Outer Mongolia. Nice, mate. Norway, Belfast, Bolton. Nice, Carl. Nice. Athens in the house. Come on. Eferisto. Pilot Pasolidis. Iamo ini evromundi exikronon. Thank you, JSMCFC. I appreciate you. Love you too. Oh, fucking hell. Get in there, Kurt Gunter. Oh, it's Kurt Gunter with $100 Aussie Rooski super chat, my son. Oh, fucking hell, lad. You are a raw one, aren't you? He's at it again, guys. Kurt Gunter with $100 super chat straight from the Aussie legend. Or the legend in Oz, I should say. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. That's incredible, mate. Another 100. Dude, if only I had some beers right now. I don't have any beers in the house. I'd love to crack open a cold one for Kurt there. Should have got some beers, shouldn't I? I don't think I've got any beers, guys. It's a nightmare. Why don't I have any? Mrs. P, go to the shop and get me some beers. I'm joking. I'm not going to send her to do that. But I feel like it, though. Mate, thank you so much, Kurt. You're a legend, lad. You are a raw one there, Sir Kurt. Sir Kurt of Rawshire. You are a legend. Have a half-time beer. Oh, man. If only. If only I had some, mate. I don't have any beers in the house. Damn it. Nightmare. I'm going to have to get some. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. That's amazing. Oh, shit. And he's gifted out another 10 members. What is the matter with you, lad? You're insane. You are absolutely insane there, Kurt Gunter, lad. It's another 10 memberships. Continuing to grow the community of the Bacon Brigade. Mr. Kurt Gunter, everyone. At this stage, the guy needs a friggin' statue, doesn't he? You know, he's going to have to get a statue outside the gaff. Kurt, what a hero. You, sir, are an absolute raw one, no doubt. You're just insane, lad. You have to give members away too, I know. Kurt's a top don. Nah, it's pretty insane how much he's supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kurt. It's incredible, mate. Absolutely unbelievable. What a fucking raw legend. I just hope he's super minted, you know. Not for me, for him. So, you know, I hope he's got a lot in the bank, so this is like peanuts to him. Otherwise, I feel pretty bad. I feel bad when somebody sends 100 bones. That's a lot of cash. You know what I mean? Stuart Bell, thank you for subscribing. Yes, come on, Stuart Bell. Guys, if you're new like Stuart, click the subscribe button down below. There's the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 90,000 subscribers. We're closing in. You can help us get there by smashing the likes on it, by sharing it. In fact, there's a link at the top of the chat there. You can repost us on X, and we'll shout everyone out there who does. Please, no caps in the chat there, Harry Butler, mate. Steady on. Don't spam. Nice one. He's got to be pig or he's committing credit card fraud. I think he's got to be, hasn't he? I hope he is. I I hope he is. I don't know. I don't think I said that, Cake Cadet. You told your granny to subscribe. Nice. Thank you. Welcome in, Dorothy. Mikey Ellis, thank you to Swindon here. Don't laugh. Holloway's doing okay. Love Holloway, lad. Gotta love a bit of Ian Holloway, don't you? Big ups there, Mikey Ellis. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Parade round Old Trafford when you get to 100k subs. I like your style. Yes, 100%. Kurt Gunter is a legend. Let's just establish that, yeah. I agree. Second half's about to kick off, guys. Come on then, United. Would be nice to duff up Chelsea here. Or even just not lose. Would be nice tonight and take some points off of them and, you know, get a point. But it would be nice to win this game. Come on, we can duff up these Chelsea scummers. Second half's underway, guys. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Come on, United. Do us proud second half. Gotta love a bit of Holloway, don't you? Yeah. Thank you, Gareth. Brighton loves Piggy. Do you know, I've never been to Brighton. It's only about 2 hours down the road. 2.5, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. Down the coast. I'd like to go. I should go one day, mate. Brighton in the house as well. Thank you, Gareth. Appreciate that. Get in. Super chat. Nice one, dudes. Kirk, why do you keep calling him Kirk? Kirk is a VIP raw. He should get a free pig smashed up mug sent to him. Well, he should definitely get a free piggy t-shirt sent to him. Kurt, if you want to give us a message somewhere, lad, I will definitely get you a Bacon Brigade t-shirt out. You definitely deserve it, lad, 100%. You're not wrong. That's a great shout there, Hilly. Big ups, Hilly. Thank you for that. Nice one. It is. I think, isn't it, on tomorrow night, that Eurovision guff cake? Pretty sure. Pretty sure the guff that is the Eurovision's on tomorrow night. Oh, really? He was at Brighton last week. What did you reckon to it then? Check Brighton's mayor. Who's Brighton's mayor, mate? What? So I've got to do. Let me have a look. Who's Brighton's mayor? All right. I mean, you know, what are you trying to get a bit political in here, are you, lad? Look it up. Wait a second. Here's Cole Palmer. You should do a watch along for it, Piggy. Yeah, for the Eurovision. Are you sure about that? Are you on the crack cake? Definitely not. Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to do a watch along for the FA Cup final. That's what we're doing. Don't open up a can of worms here like that, Carl Thomas, please. Got a pink shirt, Piggy? Somewhere in the wardrobe, maybe. DMing you on Patreon. Yes, you can DM me on Patreon. Absolutely, there is, mate. Yeah, just click on me on Patreon, and you know you're obviously on there, so you can direct message me on there. It's probably the best place to DM me, really. I check that daily, so check out the old DMs on Patreon there. Nice one. It is. I think it's tomorrow, the Cake Cadet, isn't it? It's Saturday. Pretty sure. Man City Palace, isn't it? FA Cup final. Big ups, JS. Yes, I bet you do. How you doing, JS? DJ Superfly guy, loving it. Oh dear. Okay, free kick for Chelsea, guys. Free kick for the Chelsea. Have I taken part in Eurovision? I have actually, Richie. Yes, I had an entry back in the 90s, lad. It was called My Lovely Horse, lad. My lovely horse running through the field. Where are you going with your fetlocks blowing in the wind? I want to shower you with sugar lumps and ride you over fences. I want to polish your hooves every single day and take you to the horse dentist. My lovely, lovely, lovely horse. Remember that banger? Just check it out, guys. Father Ted, one of the goats. One of the goat TV shows of all time. Love it. Sorry. Oh, gotta love it though, don't you? Brilliant. Father Ted, legendary. Hold up a sec, my chat shat it. This game is bloody boring. Goodness me, it's boring, isn't it? Oof. Gashmus Hoyland coming off, is he? Good. See you later on, Gashmus. Get him off. Get him off immediately. Thank you so much, Miz528. Oh no, what's happened? What's he done? He's just taking his wrist. What's happened? He's just taking his wrist wraps off or something. What's going on? Some weird shit going on. Hey, Miz528, thank you so much for becoming a member again, lad, on the main channel. Let's get some love in there for him, please. What's going on? Gashmus is Gashmus, isn't he? Has to be said, mate. What a gash bag. I don't know, Jerry Ray, what? Oh, yeah, good shout. Well, we should be making changes soon anyway due to not overstretching anyone and over, increasing the chances of injuries. Oh, I bet Tyrone Horn in Florida watching. It's hot there as well. Mate, it's hot here too. It's just getting hotter by the minute. What is Rasmus doing? I don't know what he's doing, mate. It's bizarre. It's up to 25.7 in this room. Degrees Celsius. Love from Birmingham, lad. You're right here, mate. How's it going? How's y'all doing today? Are y'all having a great day, are you, mate? I hope you're having a Boston time. Big up. That would be an ecumenical matter. Oh, mate, classic. Father Jack, what a don. Timo Shafter. Oh, smash a 1 if you watched the latest Timo Shafter video, live chat. Let us know if you did. That's why I make them for you guys, you know. Palmer's hairdo is bad, mate. It's what it is. It's bad. I mean, I know I'm not one to talk here, but still, I don't have millions in the bank. If I did, would I be rocking around with this shit show? Oh, Mason Mount nearly scores against his old club and nearly starts to justify, just for a tiny second, having that number 7 on the back of his bloody shirt. But not quite. It's great play again by Ahmad Diallo down the right-hand side, causing them all sorts of dramas. And he puts the ball over, squared it to Mason Mount, and Mason Mount just can't guide it anywhere near the goal. It's a really shit effort in the end by Mason Mount, but it's a nice bit of movement from him. But the actual final connection with the ball was gish. Thank you, Kate. You love a good agent video. Thank you guys for all watching them anyway. I appreciate that a lot. Super yeah, you saw the one about Delap. Nice one, nice one. Cheers, Kenneth Kernan. Kenneth Kernan getting in there raw, son. Kenneth Kernan. Oh, yes. Oh, what's that? The game's over there. Aston Villa have beaten Tottenham 2-0. So let's have a look at Tottenham's team tonight, by the way. Just very quickly, I'm interested. I did see it earlier. They did have some key players out in there, like Tell and Son and stuff. Let's have a look at their lineups. So they did have Tell, Son, Odebert, Moore, Gray, Sarr, Guion, Davies now. So yeah, there's definitely a good few changes there, isn't there? No Solanke, no Porro, that sort of vibe. Vicario saved, etc. Yeah, interesting. We've just sort of gone with our first team, really, for this game. I don't know if that's going to cost us or not. Spurs definitely resting a few players. Man United, not so much. But they just lost 2-0. Their squad is definitely not as strong as ours in terms of choosing the first team. But they've still chosen, a good few key players there, obviously. That's crazy. 21 losses for Spuds. Wow. That's unbelievable. That is relegation sort of form, definitely. Mate, thank you, Sigurda. Your Timo character is a very good imitation of a professional agent. Oh, thank you for that. Need to do one for Mrs. P. Wait a second. Here's these scummers. Big ups, by the way, Kenneth Thad. He says, cheers, Pigger. Great job as always. Can't wait for the final. What's the record for a super chat amount? I think it was Kurt Gunter a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? 400 Aussie dollars, mate. I think that's got to be it, hasn't it? That's got to be it. 400 Aussie dollars from Kurt Gunter a couple of weeks ago was insane. 0793, a legend has entered. How goes it? Well, Tox Cole, yes. I mean, he sent a PayPal back in the day. That was massive. He sent a £900 PayPal and said, buy a computer. So that's definitely the biggest that anybody's ever sent. Yeah, Tox Cole. That's true. But on here, it's got to be Kurt Gunter, the 400. Yeah, that's right. Ahmad. what's going on here then? So it's a little drop ball scenario here. Free kick opportunity for Chelsea it is actually. Tonk Nash, welcome in. You hope Newcastle beat Arsenal, says Stephen. Yeah, me too. It'd be nice if Arsenal finished below second place after all their gum flapping this season. Okay, Chelsea chance here though. And it's a bit of a mistake made by Chelsea, and United have an opportunity here with 3-on-3. 3-on-3 for United. Mason Mount leading the charge. He's played in Ahmad Diallo down the right. We do have numbers up there. Ahmad Diallo. Oh! Just pops it back off to Bruno Fernandes, who shoots. Should have done better, I think, maybe to cross it in there. But Bruno shoots. It's not quite right. Maybe it just bowled up. But it's over the top of the crossbar from Bruno. It was a nice move by Man United on the counter, capitalising on a Chelsea mistake. Got the ball back. Direct play forward there. Mason Mount with a nice charging run. He's had an all right game, Mason. Just his final product with his shooting and stuff, absolutely gash. But he's had a positive enough game. Bruno Fernandes there. His shot is a poor one. Yeah, you're not wrong, Chris Koo, mate. Greatest community in all the land. No doubt about it in my mind. Not the biggest, but the best. All hay on the mighty Hamada. By the way, where is Gungshi? We haven't seen him for a couple of streams. I hope he's doing all right. If you're out there, Gungshi, shout out to the legend Gungshi. Also the likes of Berber as well. A couple of the long-time legends. Where are you? But yes, much love to the likes of Gungshi, etc. Hope he's doing well out there. And we'll catch you on the next one, hopefully. Yes, I mean, it is literally probably like 6 a.m. in Taiwan right now. Gary Neville says only Bruno gets in Tottenham's first 11. What do you think? You know, I might actually save that for a Man United Spurs combined 11 video that I'm going to do in a couple of days. I was thinking of just doing that in a video. But I mean, for now, I think he's more or less right. There might be a couple of options. Like you might say right now, Ahmad over, you know, because Kulusevski's injured, but if Kulusevski wasn't injured, you would probably go Kulusevski as the on the sort of right side. There's not many, let's be honest, there's not many players from Man United would get in the combined 11 right now, which is crazy to think, because Spurs are usually way shitter than us historically. So, yeah, there's not many would get in there. But a few, I still think we get a few in there. Slabby McGuire would get in there if you ask me. No jokes. Slabby McGuire's in there. No, there's another couple as well. Big Bear, Owen Larn. No, I haven't really. No, I haven't there, Chris Coolad. No. We're going to be getting on the FIFA stream tomorrow night there because I've got to do a post-match, a post-match reaction video for this one. Oh, shit, I haven't been recording. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. Gash. What have I done? Sorry, guys. Just realised I haven't been recording the stream. That makes it so much more gash. To do the post-match edit, I've got to wait for YouTube to finish processing this stream, then download a lesser quality version of it. Gash! Oh, I've had a mare. Anyway, I'll get that done still, but yeah, that's annoying. At least there's been no goals and stuff. Nice one, Barbara Faye. How you doing? Oh, Kurt Gunter with $100 Aussie super chat. He's at it again. That's so nice of you, Kurt. He says, take Mrs. P out for a meal. Oh, Kurt. You're an absolute legend. Where are you suggesting? Bit of KFC action, is it? You know what I'm saying? We'll go get a bargain bucket and share it, my friend. Lovely. Mrs. P loves it. Let's go. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. You're a legend, lad. That's very, very nice. Incredible scenes. Once again, 100 Aussie dollar rooskies. Straight in there. That's filth. Nothing's happened worth recapping. No, you're not wrong there, really, Jeff. Fair point. You're not wrong there, mate. In fact, let me just make an intro to the video. I forgot to record the first 60 minutes of this game, but it's now 58 minutes on the clock. It's 0-0. Nothing's happened. Man United versus Chelsea. Here we go. Smash that like button. Come on, United. Yeah, there you go. Make him work for his money. Kate Cadet does. He has me singing songs. Doing all sorts. Nah, Kurt, very generous once again, though, lad. We're going to be going out for a cheeky little BK, lad. Cole Palmer wins it back in. Just remember how important this is for Chelsea. Just forget Man United for now. Think about how important this is for Chelsea, and they're absolutely stumbling and bumbling here like a bunch of stumble bums. Madueke with a really good cross into the mixer, though, but it's good defending the end by United. It's a foul committed as well at the back on Patrick Dorgu, and it's a free kick for us in our box. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Thomas Wiles. You just subscribed, mate. You are a funny guy and an absolute gashtastic legend. Mate, thank you very much for that, Thomas Wiles. Very nice of you to say. Give us a big subscribe if you're new, like Thomas Wiles, and smash the likes. Thank you, Thomas. Russell Bland says, get a tea bag on that eye. Tetley's for best for reducing swelling. I don't have any fucking swelling on my eye. What is everybody talking about, mate? I don't have swelling on my eyes. Okay? I don't get it. There's no freaking swelling on my eye, guys. What? You're pissing me off now. Maybe there's a bit of dirt on it earlier, but there was no swelling on it, mate. What? Russell, thank you very much there, Russell Bland, for your super chat, but there's no fucking swelling. Oh, yeah, I've got a spot on my cheek, mate. That's not my eye, is it? That's a fucking big spot, lad. All right? Okay? That's a spot. I've been in the sun, I've been sweating, it's a spot. All right? But it's not a fucking, I haven't got a fucking puffy eye. What are you talking about? My right eye. This is my right eye. What's wrong with my right eye, guys? Kurt Gunter. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter, you hero. He's sent another 10 members. Another 10 members from Kurt Gunter. It's incredible. Do you know how many we've got today? 42 new members, of which 40 are from Kurt Gunter. Oh shit, Andre Onana goes out and he's just cleaned out Tariq George. Oh, for fuck's sake, Andre Onana's taken out the Poundland Bukayo Saka. And he's just given away a pen. Oh, come on, Flubberhand at it again. That was rash and reckless from Flubberhand. He's dived right in there. Oh, come on. Nightmare. He was doing all right before this, but yes, Andre Onana just goes out there. It's reckless. It's a bit sloppy. Look, Andre Onana comes out at the feet of Tyreek George. He wins the ball. He wins the ball. That's not a pen. He's got the ball clean. What else is he supposed to do? He's entitled to go for the ball. He has to go for the ball. It's great goalkeeping. It's great goalkeeping by Andre. It's not a foul. He hasn't taken the man first. It's definitely not a pen. They will look at the VAR and they will see that Andre's won the ball clean and it's not a foul. It's definitely not a penalty. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. This is definitely not being given because he's won the ball first and clean and he's entitled to go for it. It's a great bit of goalkeeping by Andre. Fuck the haters, mate. There you go. It is a great bit of goalkeeping. Look, he's won it clean. Nah, that's it. End of. No pen. What you saying, guys? Pen or no pen? It's definitely no pen. Referee's going to look at the monitor. Right, well, this referee's going to want his license revoked if he gives this as a pen. Because this is a clean bit of goalkeeping there by Andre Onana. Respect. We take it back about Flubberhand there, guys. We take it back. Because I'm telling you, that was absolutely brilliant by Andre in the end. No pen. Yes, no pen. Yeah, he's won it clean. It's a great bit of goalkeeping. Yes, very good. Very good. No pen. Getting chalked off. Absolutely. And the referee's looked at it and he has decided that it is going to be no pen. Good decision, ref. Good decision, ref. Good decision. Yes, 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 yes. Correct decision. Easy decision. Nice. We just smashed 600 likes. Get the fuck in there. SCF. SCJ. Poundland Saga. Thank you so much there, by the way, there, SCF lad, for saying we got 600 likes. Thank you, everyone who smashed the likes. Nice one. I'm just going to go over and shout out everyone, actually, who's reposted us on X. Pinned at the top. I'm just going to shout everyone out. We've had 22 reposts. Get in there, you legends. Thank you so much, Vincent Bullock, Ashley Vote. Who else has reposted us here? Johnny M. Big ups, Johnny M, lad. Thank you so much, these guys. Aaron Homeyard, Mike, John Boy Cat, Aidan Vickery, Luan France, Chris Bamo, John James Power, Gary Wadsley, Kieran, Gav's Highlights, Kwaku Lewis, Hannah, Kane, Justin Schultz, Ant-Man, Ashley Vogt, Stuart Morgan, and Boskanovich. Thank you so much to you legends for helping us spread the word of the channel. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, yes. Proper cheating diving bastard there. Yeah, he should have got a yellow card for that. It was pure diving from him. Nice, mate, Denzel. Nice, mate. Have a great holiday, lad. Enjoy. Come on. Yeah, it was good goalkeeping there. It doesn't often belong in the same sentence, but that was very good. Zubin Phillips, yes, you are, mate. It must have been Mr. Kurt Gunter who gave you it. What's that? Yellow card given there for Mazrui. Yeah, we just received the yellow card for Mazrui. Hey, Ulster, did Spooky receive her T-shirt today, by the way, lad? Where is this? Hang on a sec. Wait a sec, guys. So, folks, we're going to do a giveaway at some point as well, by the way, which will be chosen on one of the next gaming streams. But it just involves this YouTube short here on my gaming channel. If you could go over and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming, and also maybe consider smashing a like on that short there. And also, anybody who comments on it between now and 10:30 p.m. will be entered into a T-shirt giveaway, which we will draw on the next stream, on the next gaming channel stream. I've pinned that to the top. That is a link to my gaming channel. Go and comment on that short, and you will be entered. Nice one. What's this? I don't think it's the real Denzel Washington, no. I know, yes, good shout there, Wonton. It's the 65th minute now. Surely we've got to be seeing some wholesale substitutions coming on. We've got to get some of these players off. We've got to get Bruno off. We've got to get Ahmad off. Certainly. New cartoon duo. Yeah, you're not wrong, Gavs. This has been a stinker of a game. Hello there, far right thug. What's going on there? Yeah, it's not great. Not great. It's Flying Pig United, Thomas Wiles. Flying Pig United on Twitter. Babble Dabble. Thank you for sending a £5 super chat there, Babble Dabble. No message to go with it. Just a pure love bomb from the lad. Let's go, Babble Dabble. Appreciate you, lad. This is a good chance for United. Hang on a second. Has Babble Dabble given us that good luck? Patrick Dorgu. Pass to the back post is not a very good one. It's too close to the keeper. Nah, I'm not VJ Anand, unfortunately, mate. Would be nice, but can't afford that right now, lad. Cake, that would be amazing to see. What did this guy say? What did this individual say, Cake Cadet? What did he say? Something heinous now, no doubt. Something absolutely heinous. The man Isa, what's going on? Yes, mates. Tell us a joke. Arsenal winning Champions League? You know what I mean? That's a joke, isn't it? I actually thought they were going to win the Champions League this season. Now look at you. Who would you bring on? Well, honestly, it's not even really about who I'd bring on. It's about who I'd take off. I'd be saving, certain key talents here. People like, as I said, Ahmad Diallo needs to come off. Bruno Fernandes, even Slabby McGuire, definitely be saving him a bit there. But let's have a look at the bench and see who's on the bench for United. We have got Harry Amasti should definitely be coming on for Dorgu in a bit, yeah. You got Collier, he's coming back to fitness, I think, so maybe not him, but certainly Christian Eriksen, might as well chuck him on. Doesn't matter if he picks up or not, does it? Fredrickson, Garnacho, give him half an hour. Aiden Heaven on the bench as well. Mainu, definitely get him on the pitch for a few minutes, but nothing crazy, man. I don't really think we should be risking anybody that's going to play in the final now. There you go. Nice one, superstar. Ahmad, Bruno, Shaw, McGuire, Cassie off. I like your style. Definitely Ahmad is a lively individual, but now, now he's now it's getting on a bit in the game. These are when injuries are more likely to happen, when you're a bit more fatigued, so get him off the pitch. Speak of him, though, here he is, Ahmad Diallo, down the right. Cassie makes that overlap. It's ignored by Ahmad, who's going to go all the way on his own. Penalty shout! Penalty shout! Referee, it's a pen! It's a pen for United! Penalty shout! What? You're giving Ahmad Diallo a yellow card for diving? What are you on, ref? Let's have another look at this. Ahmad Diallo cuts inside. He's in the box. And he's dived. Oh, fucking hell, Ahmad. That's a bad one, lad. Good officiating in the end. It's an awful piece of diving from him. What an absolute diving cheat. Why would you not pass it to Cassie or someone else there rather than just dive? That's piss poor from Ahmad, lad. Nah, that is shit, mate. He's dived there like a little fouling cheat. And it's definitely it's a justified yellow card. Okay, couple of changes. We got Manuel Ugarte coming on and Garnacho. So I'm guessing it's Casemiro coming off and probably, it's Mason Mount who's coming off actually. So you got Garnacho on for Mount and you've got Ugarte on for Cass. Couple of subs then. Yes, we need these subs right now. Need a few more subs if you ask me. But yes, Cassie and also Mount taken off there. Nice one, Henrik Kjellman, you legend. Thank you, lad. 100% a dive. What a cheat. It was a real dive, that one. Very bad. I don't think you can really get away with stuff like that. In the days of VAR, You shouldn't really be diving like that, should you? Because they'll just watch it back and then you'll probably just get a yellow card and you won't get the pen anyway. So you really shouldn't be diving like that in this day and age. It's just stupid. I don't know, to be honest, Cake. Ahmad taking lessons from Tom Daly. Definitely. That was bad, wasn't it? Right, Cole Palmer surging forward into United's half now. Down the left for Chelscum. Is this the starting 11 who start the final? I think it pretty much is, you know, Luke. Yeah, I mean, considering our issues at the back, maybe if we've got, you know, players that are currently injured that are not fit for this game back fit, maybe it'd be different. But pretty much this is going to be probably the starting lineup. The biggest concern's the defence, isn't it? But yeah, I could certainly see Bruno and Cassie maybe starting in that one in the middle with potentially Ahmad and Mount in front. Or it could just be Ugarte and Cassie in the middle with Bruno. Oh, fucking hell. Sideshow Bob scored against us, for Pete's sake. Fucking hell, man. Gash. Cucurella nods one in at the back post. Chelsea lead the game. What a stink fest. Gash bag. Cross into the back post. Not dealt with. Cucurella arrives and just heads it by Andre Onana there. It's absolutely gash-tastic from us. Sideshow Bob has headed one in there. D'Artagnan from the Three Musketeers has got the better of us. What a prat. There he is, guys. It's 1-0 to Chelsea. It is a good header. It is a good cross. But there's no challenge from anyone at the back there for United. It's pretty soft to concede. Let's have another look at it, though. Shit the bed. Doesn't really matter all that much, but still, it's annoying. Look at this. So, down it goes to the right side for them scummers. Is it Reese James with the cross? I mean, mate, I mean, that is a nice bit of play, you have to say, by Reese James. Look at that turn. He's done the old 360 spin, and he's got a lovely cross. I mean, it's pure class, that, from Reese James, you have to say. He skinned Garnacho and taken him out of the game. And then he's just got a delicious ball in, and Cucurella's just arrived on it. It's all Reese James. I mean, that's quality from James. It is. It is quality from Reese James. And then, you know, obviously Victor Dwindloff's not winning the aerial battle because he's truly gash. And yeah, it's an easy one in the end for Cucurella. So that's gash, guys. Great bit of skill by Reese James, you've got to say. Credit where credit's due to set that up. But piss poor. Fucking gash! Losing to Chelsea. And that's going to make it, what, 18 losses? Is that going to be 18 losses if we can't come back and get an equaliser here in the Prem? I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it? Crazy bit of play that by Reese James, so fair enough. It was great play there, Jeff Madrak, yeah. D'Artagnan. Definitely. Shit. Gasharama, that. See that, Luke Shaw? That's what you're supposed to do, yeah. Nice goal. Great play by Reese James. It was a nice bit of play there by Reese James. Fucking hell. 20 minutes to go, though. United would potentially have a chance of getting back into this if we didn't have the eye on Europa, and we're probably going to bring a bunch of kids on, and now we've gone to fucking shit! And they've almost scored again. It's an absolute sitter missed by Madueke. And I don't know how he's missed it. He's found himself one-on-one. It's a crumble job from United at the back there. Victor Dwindloff doing his best flat papa IKEA furniture melt job again. And look at that. It's clean on through there for Madueke. I don't know how he's missed. We're lucky not to be two down. They completely undone us at the back there. It's a poor bit of defending. One killer pass just completely undoes us. And they've almost scored again, but it's not quite on target. It's well wide in the end. It's a shit shot by Madueke, otherwise we'd be losing. Back five, still got a learner. Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Shameful stuff. Gash. It's turned out gash this second half, yeah. Get the players off now, come on. What's the point of having Bruno Fernandes on the pitch anymore? Get him off the pitch. And Ahmad too. Why is Ahmad still on? Get him off the pitch now. Put the youngsters on, might as well. Oh, useless. This is a useless game, though, to be fair. Doesn't mean anything, does it? Yeah, it would. Oh, it definitely would be our lowest points tally. I'm pretty sure it's going to be our lowest points tally regardless of... It already is, isn't it? This season is the lowest points tally we've ever had in the Premier League era already. I don't know about going back before that. Probably not. You know, in terms of the old First Division or whatever. Maybe that season we got relegated, we had less. I'm not sure, but certainly this is our lowest in the Premier League era. So from 92, 93 on, it's definitely miles by miles. Really, we got more when we went down. Holy shit. 59 points is our next worst in the Premier League. That's quite a far distance off what we've got this time round as well, eh? Lowest since we got relegated in 74. Oh my God, yeah. We're an actual circus. Won less games than Spurs. Gee, what says Fergie had lower? Did Fergie have lower? I don't really. I mean, I know Fergie finished like 13th one season with United before the Premier League era, but I can't even imagine then they had 39 points or whatever it is we've got this season. Surely we had even less now. Some at 74 though, yeah. Fergie had 40 something. Gucci Watamane, thank you for the super chat. He says, up Chelsea, but all things considered, why are you guys playing so many starters? Nah, I don't get it there either. Rare Amarim L, yeah, fair enough. I don't really get that either, lad. I mean, I suppose he's trying to get them conditioned for the final, confident for the final. But it is just stupid though, isn't it, mate? It is. Especially now when it's the 75th minute. Like, why are these players on the pitch right now? Jadon Sancho, get to fuck, lad. Why are they showing Jadon Sancho here? Mercenary melt. Anyway, big ups there. Thank you, Gucci Watamane. But yeah, I don't understand that either. Zane says, Sideshow Bob, it seems has scored. Will be one only? Oh, Zane. Potentially. I don't know. I mean, obviously they've almost scored again straight away after, so they might nab another one here. Who knows? Not looking too good at the minute. It's all Chelsea at the minute. This second half's been all Chelsea, really. Apart from one or two moments. Thank you for that, Zane. Oh. Yeah, they do need to be rested now. Garnacho's gone down. He's taken a knock in the face. Fucking hell. Dorgu penalised there. Foul committed. We've got nearly 1,000 people in here, by the way. Yep, couple of hundred Scousers have ascended, seeing as it's gone 1-0. Thanks for that. If you are just joining, though, at least hit the thumbs up button and help us get to 700 likes. We're nearly at 700. And also subscribe if you're new. Shit show. What's up, the original Sam Gaming? Welcome aboard. Yeah, true, mate. Oh, you're really worried about missing the Eurovision, are you? Thank you, Sai. Well, this is poor, isn't it, Sai, lad? You say cheer up, but okay, what's there to cheer about at the moment, though, lad? It's another shit game from us, and we've played a strong side. And we're going to lose another one. It's another loss in the Premier League. 18 losses, whatever it is, this Premier League campaign. I mean, it's just absolutely abhorrent. Who would have thought it could ever get this bad for Man United? It's mad. We're really not far off relegation. Like, I know we are in terms of sort of points, but in terms of position, we're right on the teetering on the edge of relegation. Pathetic season. Awful season. The worst season ever. So it's quite hard to be cheery about this. I would have much preferred to have lost this game. Oh, my God. Shot on goal, Onana makes the save. I would much preferred to have played 11 of the kids and lost this game 4-0, to be honest, than lose this game 1-0 playing a strong side. I don't get that. So I think it's a bit silly from Amarim to play such a strong side. And as I said, I didn't even think, even with this strong side, there's still a chance that the team's not even going to play well because they're all thinking about staying fit for the final and they're not giving it their all because they've got the final to think about. You're not going to go in for a crunching 50-50 tackle when you've got the final to think about. It is a strong side, Tony. Okay, I know what you're saying. None of these sides are strong sides. But from our perspective, who we could have selected, it's a strong, experienced side. Ahmad Diallo now. Cuts inside. Ahmad! Oh, he gets a shot off on goal. It's a nice bit of play by Ahmad Diallo. Gash, though. And it is... fucking hell, it is loose. It's not quite good enough to beat the keeps, who's made a good stop at his near post. But Ahmad Diallo, very, very lively again. Certainly one of the players who looks like he could do something for us. Unlike that Gashmus Boyland, who's like a bloody boil living on my fucking face right now. Who's got no bollocks about him whatsoever. Gashmus Boyland with the presence of looking John Cena up there. It's crazy. Corner in for United then. Come on. Slabby McGuire gets his head on it towards goal. Keeper's grabbed it, no problems. He's definitely a threat, Ahmad, yeah. And we've smashed 700 likes. Thank you, everybody. Oh, sorry, Mad Effects. I've missed that, have I? Oh, shit. Kurt Gunter. Kurt Gunter with another 20 Aussie dollars. Good super chat, lad. Thank you so much. He says, okay, weird take, but Chelsea winning. Drop Man City out the Champions League. Chance for United here. Big chance. Oh, it's over Garnacho's head. Flag up anyway. Kurt says, okay, weird take, but Chelsea winning. Drop Man City out of Champions League spot. Joke, that makes sense. I broke my glasses in a bust-up last night. Oh, no. You got in a bit of a scrap, did you there, Kurt? A nightmare. Shit. That's not good, mate. But let's have a look at this. So you're saying, drop Man City out. Let's have a look at the table real quick to remind myself. The live league table, because, look, Aston Villa have won tonight. Let's take a look at the table and see what's going on. So, yeah, true. You're right. Chelsea winning does drop Man City out, but they do have, obviously, a game in hand. But that would be the ultimate, wouldn't it? Actually, the ultimate thing would be if Manchester City finish 5th, yeah, and then obviously Man United win the Europa. Well, that's the ultimate, isn't it? That would be the best. But right now, yes, Arsenal in 2nd place on 68 points with 36 games played. Newcastle in 3rd place with 36 games played on 66 points. Chelsea, this win with one more game remaining on 37 games played, up to 66 points in 4th place. Aston Villa, 37 also played, one left in the league, 66 points. So it's all to play for. City, if they win their final 2 games, they're guaranteed Champions League. But they might not, they might not. Although they have started to look a lot better recently, haven't they? But Man City in 6th place at the moment in the live league table, but they do have a game in hand on Chelsea and Villa. And Forest, obviously, still have 2 games to play as well. They're on 62 points. Thank you so much there, Kurt Gunter, you legend. Once again, you're an absolute legend. Rain down some love hearts for Kurt. Once again, thank you, Kurt Gunter, man. You are too much. You are too much, sir. Madueke for Chelsea on the left. Beats Mazrui and gets a dangerous crossing, but McGuire's there to clear it away. Yeah, well, it is quite weird how we've been able to get to the final Europa. I think it tells you the standard of the Europa League, really, doesn't it, at the moment? Pretty shite level. But still, it's different. Knockout football is different. You don't have to be as consistent in a cup format. You can turn up and have a great game, and win and knock out a good team, even though 9 times out of 10 playing them, you might lose to them. It's a cup format. So it suits us because we're very inconsistent, but we can turn up for big games. We've seen that many times. FA Cup final being a great example. Nobody really expected us to do City, but we did because we turned up. And we can turn up for big games, but we just can't seem to do it on the regular. Rest, I don't know. It's crap, isn't it, mate? It seems it. Honestly, I'm starting to get pissed off now, though, guys. Can somebody explain to me why injury-prone Ahmad Diallo's still on in the 82nd friggin' minute when we have a bloody Europa League final on Wednesday night? Can anybody explain that to me? I don't get it. Why has Amorim not subbed him off yet? That sort of stuff just really pisses me off. We're just playing with fire now. Yeah, exactly there, Chris. You don't like how they've rested players, though, and we haven't. Exactly there, Chris. I know. That's it. We've played the team. I mean, it could work both ways. Maybe our players would be slightly more conditioned. But if it comes down to the latter part of the game, I feel like we will be getting more fatigued than Spurs in that final now. Oh, I don't think our sets of fans really want Amorim out. Some do, some definitely do, but honestly just think those people are lacking in a bit of, mental fortitude. I mean, we've got to understand that this is not really the season to judge him on. Fair enough if we're here where we are next season, and he spent money and shaped the team and we're still shit, then yes, you can start to blame him. But he's hardly been here. There's so many problems at the club before he arrived that it's harsh to really lamp it all on Amorim. But it is shit, though. He hasn't done well in the league. You can't pretend that. But if he wins the Europa League, all is forgiven and forgotten. And he's a legend. If he can win us that trophy, he's honestly had a legendary start to his career at United. But it's a tough ask at this stage with how shite we've been in most games. You honestly couldn't care less. This Premier League season has been an absolute horror show. Just end it, man. I feel you, William Thomas, lad. Big respect to you, lad. I completely feel you. Oh my God, look at that. Club records. Fewest wins this season, 10 for Man United. The previous record was 16. That's the lowest amount of wins we've had before this season was 16 in the league. This season, 10. Oof. We are shite this year. What a crap side. The worst Manchester United team in all of the existence. This team makes me want to fry my eyeballs in apple cider vinegar, mate. There he is. The king tramp himself, Jim Ratcliffe, looking on there. Come on, Sir Jim, mate. Put your fucking bottle of schnapps down. Put your fucking schnapps down in your brown paper bag. And put your fucking hand back in your back pocket, lad. And let's have some investment this summer. Because this team's a shit show. King tramp himself there, Sir Jim, watching on. Fucking do something about it then, Jim. You know what I mean? It pisses me off. Right, we better do something about it this summer. Trying to fucking scrimp and sack all staff off and buy new stadiums. Fuck that, the team's bloody shite. Need some decent players in the team. Oh. Talking about building a new state-of-the-art £2 billion stadium. We're going to get fucking relegated to the Championship soon, if you're not careful. Do you know what I'm saying? We're literally teetering on the edge of the fucking Championship. They want to build a 100,000 seat stadium. Nice. I look forward to playing fucking Blackpool on a Sunday afternoon in front of 100,000 fans in the fucking Championship then at some point. If you don't address the issues with the team. There's a lot of shit players in this team that need to be moved on, and there's a lot of reinforcements need to be brought in, and they have to go all out, and they have to back the manager, regardless of whether we win the Europa League or not. Obviously, it's going to be better, it's going to be easier, it's going to be easier to justify spending money if we do win the Europa. But even if we don't, it needs a complete overhaul, this squad. It is gash. Fucking hell. Out for a throw into Chelsea by the corner flag. Yeah, same here, Paul Warby. This is very concerning. Sick to the back teeth you are, lad. Yep, same. Yeah, exactly. Maybe they should just do that. It would be great if the Glazer shithouses got out of there and sold it to the Qataris. At least they would spend all the bloody money. Ratcliffe down 6.5 million this week. Oh, my God. I did Susan Lively Sue. It was a mixed bag of guff, wasn't it? He seemed out of touch in some regards, definitely. Ineos and Glazers out. Yes, let's get some Glazer out emojis in there, absolutely. Blackpool are in League One, mate. Oh, yeah, nice one. Sure. And Man United are in the Premier League. Ever heard of promotion? Ever heard of relegation? You missed my point, JOA. I don't mean this season. I'm talking about in the future. If Man United got relegated next season, Blackpool could get promoted. You didn't think about that one, did you? Trying to mug me off? I just mugged you off, lad. I'm joking, but, you know, obviously they could get promoted there, Mike. Oh. Come on, guys. Masrui now. Come on, guys. It would be nice to pinch a little equaliser at the end. I mean, I don't really think we deserve anything from this game. Really. In the first half, yes. At half-time, I would have said yes. But second half, we've not been good here. They have been the better side, and we have been pretty mundane. Which is fine, all things considered, with the Europa coming. But it's not really making sense to play such a strong side and let them see out the whole game. Slabby McGuire, here he is. He's put the ball out loose. The real Raging Rhino, what's going on? Yeah, well, he came in with all these promises, Josh Lee. All he's done is scrimp and save since then. DJ Super says Jim out. I don't know, Tony, mate. It's crazy, isn't it? The mighty have definitely fallen in this regard. How strong it is. Yeah, fair enough. Sunderland to get promoted. Hopefully not, mate. Hopefully Sheffield United will be good. Still on. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, one shot on target. Is that what it is it? Oh, my goodness me. Painful stuff. Big love, the real Raging Rhino. Appreciate that. This is literally making me need to go to the toilet, this one. This is a horrible game from Man United's perspective. Fucking hell. Oh, well. What a campaign. What a Premier League campaign for us. The most rancid, festering turd of a season ever. Aid in heaven, then. Slabo McGuire on the ball. Go on then, boys. Such a shame Slab and McGuire's goal was ruled out in the first half. I know he was offside. I know his slab was offside. Oh, watch out. Ugate's going to get a yellow card here for the foul on Cucurella. Ugarte going in a little bit nasty on Cuca. And, yeah, he's cucked him. He's made him a cuck. Cucurella has turned into a cuck there. Oh, man, that is a bit of a nasty tackle actually by Ugarte. He studs up. He's kind of lucky not to be sent. It's not much contact there, but you actually have seen them given as reds, but it would have been soft, obviously. But no, he's got a yellow card for that one. Susan says Ugarte plays well with Cassie and Bruno. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen for the final. Whether or not we're going to play. I could see Amarim selecting Bruno and Cassie to start the game in midfield, with Mount and Ahmad in front. That kind of makes sense. Or he might go with Cassie and Ugarte with Bruno and Ahmad starting in front. 7 minutes added time. Oh, goodness me. 7 minutes added on. 7 minutes to equalise. Come on then, United. Oh, dear. Yeah, they've certainly not done well since they come in, have they? All fake promises and no actual substance, lad. I'd select Mount to start with Bruno and Cass. Respect that. Respect that. What would I do? I'd probably go with Bruno and Cass, Ahmad, and I can't say Mount. I just can't. I can't say Mount. It's got to be Ugarte and Cass with Bruno and Ahmad for me. It has to be. Because otherwise, what are we saying? One good game in a whole 2 years or whatever at United justifies you starting the Europa League final. Come on. Mason Mount was good in that game the other day. But I don't think we can really say that he deserves to start the Europa League final, to be honest. I don't think so, anyway. I think we've got to go with Bruno. Then again, you know what? Who are we playing up front? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of that? Who are we actually going to play up front in the Europa League final? We're not going to play Rasmus Boyland, are we? He's awful. That's basically a guaranteed no goals from the striker if you play him. It's almost you've got to play, I don't know, you might have to mix it up a little bit here. You know, you can't play Højlund for the final, surely. He's terrible. He is literally the gashiest player I've ever seen in my life play for Manchester United at the top of the pitch. And I've seen Wout Weghorst, for Pete's sake. You know what I'm saying? But Rasmus Højlund is even worse. He's on the next level of guff. Whitney Lee says United could do well in the Championship. Oh, nice one there, Whitney. Original from you there, Whitney. Oh, you think Garner will start? Well, he has been rested in this game. You might sack Ammo if we lose. Wait, what's happened here now? Don't say we've given away another pen or something here, have we? Aiden Heaven commits a foul and has been yellow carded. What's happened? Oh, no. Is it outside the box? Let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. So Aiden Heaven for a foul committed on... What's happened? Yeah, just outside the box. He slid in. Oh, it is a studs up tackle. I mean, he's gone and it's a 50-50 tackle. He's entitled to go for that. You know, that's bullshit. How is that even a foul? He's won the ball. Yes, it is studs up. You go and watch that back. Look at the Chelsea player. His studs are up too. It's a 50-50 tackle. That's actually bullshit, mate. I reckon that's a fine challenge. Okay, Chelsea's gum is down on the ground like he's been shot and it was a nasty contact. But he's also gone in studs up. This prick's gone in studs up too. You know? Exactly. It was a 50-50 challenge there, superstar. They were both entitled to go for that there, lad. Chelsea player slid in also. Gusto, you twat. Bring in Bayender, you reckon, Patrick? Oh, that's a bold one. I think we got to go with Onana for the final now. Aiden Heaven perhaps lucky not to be sent there, though. But I think, yeah, he did win the ball first, and Matey slid in with a studs up tackle of his own anyway. Fergie time still exists. Where's the equaliser? Vasco Historia. I don't see it coming today, sadly. I think it's more likely if Chelsea make it 2-0, to be fair, right here. Don't really see it coming now. They're going to the corner anyway. They're taking it to the corner. They've won themselves another corner. That's it. They're just seeing this game out now. They're taking it to the corner flag. End of the day, they just need to finish this game out, and they've done themselves a massive boost for Champions League football. And we've just made it easy for them. Shit second half from us. Should have played the kids. Ruben's had a bit of a mare there. Should have played the kids, but whatever. It's all going to come down to Europa League final. If we do well in the final, then you can't say much. But obviously, if there's any issues with players in the final due to fitness and stuff, then it's going to be a concern. 6-0 to United on yellows. Wow. Yellow card for who there? Did Cole Palmer just get booked? Yeah, I think so. Cole Palmer's having a bit of a shit out there. Aid in heaven, Piggy made in Devon. Go on, chappy. But the Europa League shows us how strong the Premier League is. That's true. Literally two sides at the bottom of the league are the best in that competition. It's crazy. Cole Palmer's just been booked. Supreme Leader, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that, lad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Can I make you smile? Nah, mate. I'm sorry I can't right now, mate. I'm sorry I can't. I'm also not in a great mood due to this fucking shite show that we've got in front of us. So maybe we'll win the Europa. That'll make you smile, lad. But hope you have a better week soon. Get in there, Joel. Go on then. Go on then. Little counter-attack, is it? Go on. Go on then. Let's have one last chance. Ah. Thank you, though, Supreme Leader. That's very nice of you to say. Cheers for that, lad. Stay strong, you legend. Didn't even manage back-to-back wins. Thank you, Nunandinho. You're ace and I'm a Arsenal fan. Oh, thank you, Nunandinho. What a lovely message. Thank you to everyone who's watched this season. The season's almost over, isn't it? It's been a pretty hectic season. Pretty shite season. But thank you, everybody who has watched this channel this season and made it what it is. And been in this community. It has been a heck of a season. Oh, goodness me. Once again, guys, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat there. It's my gaming channel. It's a link to a short on my gaming channel. Go over there, subscribe, smash the like, and comment on it. Everyone who comments on it in the next half an hour or so will be entered into a t-shirt giveaway we will draw on the gaming channel on the next gaming stream tomorrow night. So go over at the end of this stream and comment on it, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. And make sure you subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. That's my gaming channel. Pinned at the top of the chat. I am covering the final tomorrow, Andy. Oh, shit, we've given them a chance on the counter. They're one-on-one. Dorgu makes the challenge. Referee says no foul. Nice. Just fallen over in the end. Dorgu doing enough to put him off, and he's just fallen over. You never know, Kate Cadet, mate. Who knows, mate? Who knows? I think we've gone up about 10k or something this season, so yeah, maybe. Never played that Vasco. No. Do you think Mainu will leave in the summer? Oh, I wouldn't get rid of him in a million years. No, I'd keep him for sure, definitely. We've got so many players we need to get rid of first. 1-inch Destroyer. Thank you, 1-inch Destroyer, for the super chat. What a clown show. Get Amarim out. EL win or not. Bit silly. Oh shit, what's going on, mate? Who's on the pitch? Fan on the pitch. What's happened? They've taken him out. They've taken him down. Who was he going for? What's going on? Somebody from the crowd has been taken out here, folks. We are on 89,108 subs on the main channel. Nearly at 90. Nearly at 7,000 on the gaming channel, pinned to the top of the chat. That's been the most fun in the game, yeah. Oh, I've got really bad stomach acid tonight. It's killing me. You know why? Mrs. P force-fed me a pizza and a half earlier. Oh, my stomach. She cooked 2 pizzas and she only had half of one. And so I had to just finish a whole pizza and a half. And now my stomach's mashed. Get some Pepto-Bismol, yeah. Yeah, Pitch Invader United's best player second half. Thank you, 5 Sigma. Hate United, but love your work, Piggy. Clearly a top boy. Looking forward to England watch on. Legend, nice one, 5 Sigma, yes. Shit the bed, there's the final whistle. It's absolutely gashed. Chelsea Scummers win the game. Basically, Champions League football for them is more or less looking good now. Manchester United have gone to Stamford Bridge, and we've shat it. We've shat it, guys. It's a poor bit of play from us. It's a poor performance. It's gash. I don't really see why we've played this team lineup tonight either. It's a strong look lineup, and they've gone there with one eye on the Europa, and they've just not really given it that much. Second half, boring as you like. going through the motions. Might as well gone through the motions with the kids and maybe brought on some of the senior players a bit later on for a few minutes. Don't get it from Amorim tonight. Who cares? It's a gash game of football, but I care. I care because, we shouldn't really be going to Stamford Bridge like that and, losing again. Like, we've lost again. It's 18 fucking losses in the league or something. It's embarrassing stuff. So there's always pride and stuff to play for. Again, it's one of those games where we're unable to score. Perhaps, fine margins. Obviously, Harry Maguire did have the ball at the back of the net in the first half. But we're still looking ineffective, aren't we? It's another ropey, boring, gash performance. That does nothing for us confidence-wise for the Europa League final. What does that really do for us apart from hurt us, if anything? Surely we're going to be slightly less fresh from having the first team out there. Tottenham, if you look at their team lineup, yes, they did play a few first-teamers, but they've rested players over there. Now, is it going to work for us, or is that going to work against us? I think it's a big risk that we started such a strong look lineup tonight when we're only 5 nights away from the Europa League final. So it might come back to bite Amorim this, the selection tonight. Maybe he was obviously clearly trying to win the game or get a result from this game, try and build some confidence maybe. You obviously want to try and win every game of football as manager of Manchester United. But there's a time and a place, and there is really a selection that should be made for this game, which is probably not the one tonight. But look, hopefully Amorim knows best. Hopefully they're all raring to go Wednesday night, and hopefully they're still fit and available and ready to do so. But it was a risk anyway. Either way, we're pretty gash. It's the same old stories about our team. Victor Lindelof exposed at the back multiple times in that game. I thought he was crap. You've got to say that Gashmus Boylan, he's a boil. The man's a boil on the arse of humanity at this stage. Awful performance yet again from him. It's embarrassing now. Actually feel for the guy because, goodness me, he should be working at Oxfam. He shouldn't be a professional footballer. He has no ability to score goals. And he gives us no presents. So I don't really know what the fuck is his deal. What's Gashmus's deal? He's a terrible player. So we've got him. Is he really going to play for Manchester United in the Europa League final? That's my biggest concern. I'd almost be focused on thinking about doing some sort of false nine jobby with Bruno or something for the final. That's how Gash Rasmus is. So he's having another stinker. Bad performances all round, really, from a lot of our players today. Not good. But I'd have to say, Ahmad Diallo was a very bright spark yet again. He can cut out the cheating diving guff, though. But it was a good performance by him in terms of creating stuff down the right. Other than that, I'm kind of struggling to think of players who have really pulled their weight in that game. I think it was a bit shite. Desperately need somebody to score some goals at the top of the pitch. Somebody who's got a bit of bottle about them. Be it a Delap, be it an Osserman, whoever, Guillerqueras. We obviously have to bring somebody in this summer. This has highlighted that even more, how gash this team is. Oh, yeah, well, if you say that, G-Wolf, crikey, I certainly won't be holding my breath. If he does do that, fair play to the lad. Legendary stuff. But based on his form and how he's looked this season for us, I don't really see that coming, mate. Oh, Beats Guy, how you doing, Beats Guy? Yes, an absolute another shit show from Manchester United there, no doubt. Oh, goodness me. Well, there we have it, guys. Done up at Stamford Bridge. I guess it was not really a surprise. Don't really care too much about that game anyway. Just pride at stake, and we have taken a little bit of knock of our pride there again. But pretty much just pride at stake. Right, anyway, let's get stuck into the live chat. I need to go for a poo in a minute, so I can't stay on here too long. This game has literally made my stomach churn. Keep hitting the likes, guys. We've got 825 likes on the stream. Smash that like button. Help us get to 900. Also, get yourself subscribed if you're new and get your thoughts and opinions in the chat real quick. Also, if you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. If you want to check out the gaming channel, pinned link at the top of the live chat there. Click the gaming channel link. Go and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. Smash a like on it. And everyone who comments on that YouTube short will be entered into a t-shirt giveaway. Right, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Have your say. 6 EPL wins. It's unbelievable, isn't it, Raja? I thought we had 10, no? Ten Hag, yeah, definitely. It's all his fault, mate. A lot of it, anyway. Ten Hag players reached the final. Should he get some credit? Nah, mate. Not really. I mean, he won the final with it, but he still spent all that money and put us in a position of guff. Tell us about how you had to eat 1.5 pizzas. Because Mrs. P didn't want a whole pizza to herself, so she'd done 2 pizzas in the oven, and there was 1.5 left, and obviously I'm not going to let them go to wasteland. So I had to munch a whole big pizza and a half. Oh, thank you, 5 Sigma. Good luck in the final. Let's hope we have a smile on our face for that, lad. I'm not streaming Eurovision, mate, but I will be streaming the FA Cup final. Finished. Yeah, nice one, Supreme lad. Oh, I feel you, Lillian. We need to drop Hoyland and play a false 9. Good shout there, Melissa. I know, that's what I was thinking. Like, surely that would be more effective than watching that Gashmas up there giving us no presence or focal point at all. Same Kasim, lad. Oh, my God. United died 20 years ago when the Leechers came in. Ahmad, worst game. Rasmus, worst. I've seen Garnacho. I didn't think Ahmad had a bad game, really. But certainly Rasmus was gash. Thank you, DJ. Spuds possibly winning. Yet we ended up with McGuire and Lindelof still playing. 18 Premier League losses. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, he is Fujiwara because he's only just come in, lad. Still, he's done piss poor with the Prem performances, though. Can't really say anything other than that. But I still feel like he's taken over somebody else's mess. So let's give him a fair chance first. Stefan, yeah, fair enough, but I don't like cold pizza, lad. And like you say, Gucci, when you reheat it, it's gash. You've got to smash it out in one go, lad. Exactly, Gucci. Oh, I lost nearly half a season. 8th last season, 16th. What will happen next season? Are we really getting better? Well, we certainly haven't got better this year, lad. I mean, Amarim's going to have to get rid of a lot of players in the summer, sign a lot of players, and hope that the team style actually takes effect and takes shape. Yeah, no good Ankan so far. But if he wins the Europa, jobs are good in. Oh, sorry for your trouble. Thank you, Ibolito. I appreciate you. Rude would have took us up. Who knows, Alex? He nosedived there with Leicester, didn't he? I know it's a tough ask, but he still didn't exactly prove himself to be a great coach in the Prem at the end of that season with Leicester. Come on. You know you're not in the mood, but wouldn't it be bad to play Ericsson as a striker for now? Well, Bruno, Ericsson, one of those sorts of players who can play the other, the wide players off of him and stuff. It wouldn't be the worst idea, but it seems a crazy thing to do and risk it in the final when we've not even really tried it. Where do we even go from here? Massively improved next season to the point where we're top 6 again? Probably not. I think we kind of got a hope for European football, top 7. But I would not be surprised if it's mid-table mediocrity for us next season as well. I mean, the beauty of finishing 16th or 17th, 16th for the moment it's looking like, is that really, unless you're talking about getting relegated, the only way is up from there. But that's not good enough. We need to be going, really, for Amarim to have a respectable season next season, he's kind of got to finish top 6. We have to see some legit improvements in the Premier League table. I don't know, Susan, but I need the toilet real bad. Guys, I'm going to have to wrap this stream up, I'm afraid. Thank you so much, everyone who's tuned in. Smash that like button on it. Give us a massive subscribe if you're new. Listen, you can come back afterwards and have your say in the not live comment section afterwards. Also, there will be a post-match video coming in about 45 minutes or so. I will get that on the stream. I will get that on the channel. So come back and have your say on that one. But I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Nice one, Chris, William, Stefan, Mags, everybody. All the moderators. Thank you, all the moderators. I want to say a special thanks once again to Kurt Gunter for going there raw, and others as well. People like Paul S., the Cinnamon, obviously Luke C., all the legends there. Thank you so much for going raw and supporting the channel like a bunch of legends. Thank you to all the moderators in blue for moderating the chat. People like Chris Koo, Kate Cadet, Cinnamon, etc. All the mods, thank you so much. Big ups to the members in green for supporting the channel on YouTube. Susan Lively Sue, etc. Rajat, Superstar, Kate Cadet. All right, Kate Cadet. Okay, mate. Thanks very much for that. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Kate Cadet. Nice one. Yeah, we'll dry that sucker out, lad. Nice one. Thanks, William, Chris, DJ, and everybody else. Gregory. Legends. Right, thanks for watching, guys. See you in a bit. United are gash. Chelsea, unfortunately, got the win. It's helped them in terms of Champions League football. Would have loved to see a couple of points drop from those mugs and us not getting beat. But unfortunately, we're not going to be going into that Europa League final on the back of a good result. It's another loss. Thorns to you, legend. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Gashmas is gash. Thank you, Alan, Cake, Stefan, Rajat. You viewed all the legends of the channel. Piggy loves you. You can follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Make sure you do subscribe to Flying Pig United on YouTube and everywhere. And also, go over here, guys, at the end of this stream. This is a little short. It's a link on my gaming channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Please do us the honour of going over there and smashing the like on it. But as I say, anyone who comments on it this evening will be added into the giveaway, and we'll select that tomorrow on the gaming channel. Once again, there's the link in the chat. Well, I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thanks for watching. Piggy loves you. See you later, guys. Everyone in the chat here, Juju, Alex, MT Poisonous, Imran, Mad Effects, Flesh and Bros Kit, Alan. Once again, big ups to the likes of Kurt Gunter and co. That's it from me, guys. I'm going to leave it there. United lose yet again. What a shit show. You all focus on the Europa League. Come on, United. Let's smash these spuddy melts. Take it out. I need a poo, mate. Get Mrs. P and end it with Joe Henry. What are you talking about? Kick it out. I need to go to the toilet, lad. No, not this time. Kick it out. Okay, next time. I'm going to shit myself. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks very much for watching, and remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.